dare you?
I just want to be able to read.
Why don't you get your own damn computer?
Because it's doing DIT right now, and we're live for this argument.
Driving me freaking crazy already. Hi, everybody.
Can you tell it's the last day of filming for us?
She's killing me.
I am not.
She wants me to do all the things first.
All the things first. Please and thank you. Hi, guys. Welcome to the wrap party.
Hi.
We are celebrating. Yay. It's the end of the month. We just finished our last shot for this round of filming this morning. Filmed for 2 hours on our embroidery. We were talking about the fact that if we had a crew, like how boring it would be for them to sit there and watch us watch us embroider. Poor Jason, was with us on Sunday watching football, and we were embroidering. And I was like, you don't get to embroider with your other friends on your other leagues. This is like way better football. But hi, guys. Welcome to the wrap party.
Happy Halloween. Thank you, Greg, for letting us come over to your house.
You really went all out on the decorations.
Oh, no, I forgot coasters.
His mom was going to kill us.
Let me go grab some.
Go grab coasters. We're going to get in so much trouble. Sorry, Greg. We'll be more on that for the rest. Everybody, do you have your coasters down? Because it's very important. It was like the few things. And please, I know your costumes might involve special shoes, but you're gonna have to take them off at the door because she just shampooed the carpets last week. So
Dodger coasters.
Go blue. Welcome to the wrap party, guys. All right, so before we get started, let's discuss our cocktail tonight.
First, tell us how our sound is, because we didn't do a sound check whatsoever, but it should be fine. We're just using the Zoom. Through Zoom.
We got lazy. We're doing the Zoom route. And also because,
It feels weird calling this a party and it being so quiet. Don't you feel like there needs to be more noise going on?
Yeah, there really needs to be. Oh, hey, Jason, how are you? Bow tie guy. Do you have a Halloween bow tie? Because that would be the best thing ever.
Oh, a Halloween bow tie. Thank you. They say it sounds good.
Great. Yay.
You want to tell them about our cocktail?
All right. So before we get started, we decided to use up the black vodka that Natalie made for us, which was so easy to make. You just take forbidden rice or black rice and let it sit in vodka for a couple days.
3 days, yeah.
Yeah, and that makes this amazing...
Shaking it once a day.
Yeah, this amazing vodka that is so cool. So we had a bunch left over, so we thought we'd use it to make a different cocktail. So this is the Black Widow. And it is 2 ounces of vodka, 3 ounces of creme de cassis, 1 ounce of Kahlua, ginger beer, and...
Splash of ginger beer. And that's it.
Kahlua.
You said the Kahlua.
All right, that's it. That's
all.
And then
blackberries.
And then blackberries for the garnish. And the spider.
And we have not tried it yet, so we have no idea if we're going to hate this or not.
It's probably wretched, but we're going to try it.
We're going to cheers here and not spill. Cheers. My little spider tried to
Our spiders high-fived.
Let's try this. Ooh, that's unique. I like it.
You do?
It's weird.
The fence.
It's weird. I mean, it might not help to have the popcorn flavor in our mouths at the same time.
Yeah, maybe that's it. It's a little cough syrup, which I never used the cough syrup out, but it's cough syrupy.
Well, that's what that cream day was.
Cassis,
I think maybe more vodka, less of that.
Yeah, always more vodka, less of everything else. Just make it just vodka. Yeah, but it's not bad. It's just not for
It's interesting. It's drinkable.
Nice. Oh, he's got a whole collection of Batman, Star Wars, MCU.
Purple drink. It does taste like cough syrup.
Yeah.
But not.
It's not terrible. No.
It is something weird with that cream, whatever.
Yeah. It's the cassis,
and Kahlua. That was the weird combo.
That combo is what struck your interest. Yeah. Not bad at all. But the black vodka is the funnest part of it. I love that that's an option, especially. Oh, it's supposed to have activated dark chocolate, but I didn't do it.
Oh no, because we did black vodka.
Yeah. I skipped that. Yeah. I was like, I'm not going to do that because of our discussion about don't use activated charcoal if you're taking any kind of medication because it keeps it from soaking into your stomach lining. Yeah, which I think we cut that part out of the video. So yeah, if you didn't see our Halloween cocktail video, this was our giant takeaway from this month's episodes was black vodka is really cool and easy, but impressive. But it looks so cool. And
yeah, we had done it with the activated charcoal before when we did that Let's Drink with Ash.
Which, how to drink, give us a call. We are available if you'd like to That should be another one we should effort once the pandemic is over.
Effort.
I like to
I'm
effort
efforting
things.
it.
Efforting it, yes, for sure. Hi! Just speaking of Ash, hi!
Oh, hi, Ash.
Welcome. We're drinking black vodka, which I wish we knew about this when we were trying to come up with our Stranger Things cocktails instead of using activated charcoal for the upside down. It's really, really cool.
The activated charcoal does get much blacker. So there is that. This is much more of a berry color. But that's also, once you add in the cream day.
Cassis.
Yeah, she keeps having to do it because there's no way I'm ever going to. Once you do
That's
that.
okay. There's so many things I have to make you do because I'm like focusing the camera. Not good for me to do it. You have to check my work.
I like when you said, what are these called?
Oh my God. I was so tired. I get so tired when we're filming. What is this?
What are these called?
Oh my! Yesterday I got done. So I left here. I went home and edited the Runes episode, which is going to be coming out this next weekend. Which is kind of fun to rewatch this old episode from a month ago. Because now the rune reading is even more accurate than before. Like it's really like, oh, hey, what up?
Oh, hey, yeah.
Hey, I can't wait to rewatch all of our old fortune telling stuff. But I went home and did that, and then I tried to start cleaning my house because it's completely torn apart from doing multiple costumes at once, drinking game, and just, I'm redecorating and pulling the whole house apart. And so I tried to start cleaning, and then Brandon and I decided to have a movie night and watch. We watched Cabin in the Woods, and I'm sitting there watching Cabin in the Woods, and I am so tired. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open during Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, which is a weird movie to be falling asleep.
I've never seen it, so you can't say that's the problem. They're
blackberries. Sorry,
but genuinely, I am just having a hard time keeping my eyes open.
Did you watch Vibes? Shut up, Justin.
What?
No, we are looking for a movie to watch tonight.
Yeah. So Halloween suggestions would be I think, and new to us movies would be even better.
I was just pulling up a bunch of. Yeah. I tagged a bunch of.
Rewatching Candyman is always on my list, but
there's this watch list on my Google, and my watch list.
Did I do that, David? Did I predict that? Because that makes me sad.
What?
That I predicted the Winchester demise.
It was on my on my palm reading. You did.
I just got chills.
Yeah. I predicted stuff on you, and you predicted Winchester's demise, and you were joking about it. But we already knew he had a heart problem.
We did know that, so it's not like I made a big leap, but that's really mean of me now.
Yeah, it's your fault.
I'm sorry. Well, your fault for the rest of my life.
I was just reading the tea leaves. It's not my fault shit is going wrong.
It's not my fault that your whole life is falling apart. Jackass.
Whatever.
Oh, whatever. It's ridiculous. Yeah, just so you guys know, my whole life is kind of in stitching, but it's fine. Everything is completely fine.
We binge watched The Haunting of Bly Manor.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the direct middle. No.
Did you watch the Hill House one?
The Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah. Was it a show?
The show one, yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's really good. They do it. The filming is really good. They do a lot of these one-shot takes. It's very theater-esque. Where you got to be in the right spot at the right time.
See, I saw someone comment on the Haunting of Bly Manor, going, "It's no Haunting of Hill House," and I was like, I havenn't seen the Haunting of Hill House, but
they're not. Ed, you don't have to do that. You're so sweet.
Thank you, Ed.
Which we probably should talk about that today, anyways, since Super Chat's thing.
Oh my God!
Since you are our superheroes,
guys, it's already snowing in Wyoming.
We started working on prepping for the next filming already, and looking at our options of what we're going to film. And it's so cold in Wyoming, we're not sure it's going to work out.
I don't know if we're going to be able to go because it's already snowing. Yeah. If they close down all the roads, we won't be able to get to Old Faithful.
Right.
There's this window in Wyoming from early November till December 15th where they start to close down roads, but it's not enough that you can do the snowmobile rentals and go through the park that way.
It's that Goldilocks season where you can't really do the thing. And we want to do, if we go to Yellowstone, we really do want to do it justice.
Oh, yeah.
So we're devising two plans. So while we're talking about this, the Super Chat, we've activated the Super Chat now, and we decided to use all the money that we raised from Super Chat toward these bigger adventures. So right now, what the Super Chats are going to was hypothetically Yellowstone, but we kind of had a feeling there would be a weather thing.
Yeah, we might be running into weather issues with Yellowstone.
So we started working on a contingency plan that goes more south. And I think we were like looking at
what is it? It was called
I know Gila and then
something. It's in New Mexico.
Yeah.
We want to go see the houses that are in the side of the hill.
Yeah, the cliff dwellings that are in air. The houses in the hills. That is also a horror movie.
It starts with a B.
Hush is fantastic. Jason, thank you. Thank you, Jason. That's a great recommendation. I'll have to go back and look at the other ones he recommended because I loved Hush.
Mm-hmm.
No, the cliff dwellings. So the cliff dwellings is maybe being a key piece, and also dinosaur.
We can't do both.
We can't do both. We got to pick
Dinosaur
one.
National Monument.
Yeah. So these are the two contingency
Dinosaur
plans
National
we're working
Monument
on.
is going to going up into Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Or going down to New Mexico and going to a Bandelier or something like this. Bandelier National Park.
That's right. Yeah. We can't do both. We got to pick
Mm-hmm.
one, and it's kind of depending on what else we find in that world.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and then we'll just push Yellowstone into spring.
Yeah. We're thinking that if it doesn't work out, then spring Yellowstone.
I want to see amazing. Buffalo. Are there still buffalo running around?
If not, we definitely have to go back to Catalina and go see the buffalo. Yeah, we're talking about going skiing in February because Natalie's never been skiing, and can you imagine how miserable she's going to be in the snow?
Jason and I were talking about that yesterday. We were watching the Denver Kansas City game.
Oh right, yeah.
And it was snowing already,
which was really fun. Like the little bit I got to watch was really fun.
That was fun, and it's snowing. They're obviously miserable. I can see their breath, and I was telling Jason about how I start to panic in those I start to panic about thinking about traveling to someplace where I will be able to see my breath. I just don't. Meanwhile, it just got really cold in Utah, and I'm so glad I'm not going back ever again.
Yeah. Ever again. Sorry, she's here now.
Justin, you have to come get me. I will not drive back to that.
Oh, the La Brea Tar Pits. My parents gave me a membership to the National History Museum and La Brea Tar Pits for my birthday this year, and I haven't got to use it yet, and I'm very sad. I want to go.
It's your fault that we're in a pandemic because I got you Universal Studios.
I know.
Season pass too.
Well, the sadder thing is that you got one for Brandon too, and now he'll never get to use it. That's so sad. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
The first baby. Oh man, the babysitter movie. When a Stranger Calls. Have you seen that? I love that movie. That movie's so good. Movie. Oh, it's
we could watch an old school horror movie tonight instead.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Something new.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen? What was the one that?
Hey, Brendan.
Have you ever seen Pumpkinhead? Is that what it's called?
I haven't seen Pumpkinhead, and I haven't seen that since high school. That was
Thank you, Amanda.
Amanda, you're here. Hi.
That was one that my
Hi, Raphael.
That was one that my mom used to love. That was one of her favorite horror movies. And we would sit down and watch Pumpkinhead all the time.
Really? Oh my God, that's so funny. I would not expect that to be the answer.
I just remember it being crappy even then. Oh, we should. You know what we should watch is Night of the Comet.
Oh yeah, we should watch that. I haven't seen that still. I'm supposed to. It's been on my homework for like a year.
Night of the Triffids. That's an old school black and white one.
Really?
Yeah, there was a comet, but the comet dropped off like alien plants, and then the alien plants are killing people.
Yes, Winchester had underlying heart condition. It's a problem with his breed.
Yeah, he had.
Yeah.
One of his sections of his heart was working harder than the other ones.
I mean, it wasn't the ultimate thing, but like,
it's such an excellent connection, but that does not look excellent.
It does not. That does not look excellent at all.
I don't know what's going on. It may be bad things happening on your side. I don't know because it looks fine in the Zoom.
Yeah. I don't know.
That looks great.
Oh, we look fantastic.
That does not look good.
Not at all. That's terrible. Big thank you to everybody who came to a drinking game on Saturday. Speaking of Zoom,
much fun.
That was I had such a good time on that one. I love that movie.
Yeah.
So there's that for me. But like, I think we had a really good time that time.
My mom. So one of the few celebrities that I've had a hard time when they died was the I can never remember his name right now. Was the guy who played the monster. The dad and everybody loves Ed Raymond. I cannot think of his name right now.
I can't think of his name right now, but yes.
So that was one of those that like I had to pull over.
Go for it.
Because it was like because my mom, I have this thing with my mom with the putting on the Ritz thing. Like she and I will do that. We've done it our entire lives.
Oh yeah.
So my mom loves that scene. However, I found out from my mom, she walked out of the movie when she was in high school high school, call whatever it was.
Yeah.
She was, because she walked out of the movie because she's like, it just wasn't funny at the time. Like I was there with a girlfriend and we were like too cool for school. And it was one of those, and she was like, and I liked Mel Brooks films, but it was, just like, ugh. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is a movie that, like, she and I quote to each other. And I find out that she walked out of it.
Well, I can see it being a refrigerator humor. Like, it gets you later. Like, or you watch
it
a couple more times. You also,
like, how many times have you done that where you've gone into something with the wrong person for it and in turn.
Or the wrong perception or the wrong whatever. Like, or eating a candy and thought it was going to be
like Pulse.
Apple.
And it's raw mango.
And it's not at all.
Raw mango with salt. Why is that happening?
What was your first Mel Brooks movie?
Probably Blazing Saddles.
Mine was Men in Tights.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Mine was either Blazing Saddles or Young Frankenstein.
I think it was Men in Tights. It may have been one of them. That's the one that I remember.
Thank you, Mr. Dave Faith.
David Faith, thank you.
But in Canadian. Thank you. Yeah.
So funny. But I have super clear memories. This is so funny. I have super clear memories of saying, excuse me, the popcorn's about to kill me. Will you take over?
You can't. Well, I can't tell you your stupid. I mean, stupid. Your super clear memories.
Anything else?
I definitely grew up on Mel Brooks and Python.
Yeah.
So I was watching. My dad liked comedies. Like that's the only kind of movie we ever watched. Like we didn't watch mob movies. We didn't watch any. We didn't watch actions really. It was all comedies, which. I don't really care to watch comedies nowadays. Like,
funny.
I don't ever sit down. I'm like, oh, I want to watch a comedy.
Really? Yeah. Okay. My grandmother is where I get my comedy from. Mm-hmm. Like my grandmother, I found out later, wanted to be a writer for the Carol Burnett show, but never had the courage to go for it.
Oh.
Yes, which is, so like me being out here in LA, doing the LA thing is like, I'm doing it for grandma kind of a story in a way. Like I think about her all the time, especially when it comes to comedy. But yeah, she's the reason I know anything about comedy. But I do remember my first memory of seeing Young Frankenstein, and the funny thing is it's because of a boyfriend. It was like junior high, and he introduced me to it, and of course this was like there was a lot of kissing happening, so it's not like I really watched it, but I did. But I have very clear memories, and I actually like he and I become Facebook friends now, and I invited him. In fact, he didn't get to make it, so I might send. I recorded it to my computer, I think,
because my mom was begging me for it.
Who knows?
I told her no.
Who knows what?
But your ex gets it.
Well, I mean, I hypothetically recorded to my computer. I haven't checked yet because I was very tipsy by the end of that, and I'm sure I hit the right button, but I don't know what happens at the end of these drinking games, so I don't know if I did it. I'm sure I did it right, but anyways, he didn't get to see it, but it was kind of fun to like invite him and be like, "Do you remember when we got to watch all these movies?" I have him to thank for Highlander. I love Highlander. And it's because of him.
We never had a Highlander thing in our house.
I loved Highlander. But it's because of this boyfriend. And then I would watch the Highlander TV show after we broke up and stuff and like had romantic-y associations because of it. There can be only one, guys.
I don't have that. Like my boyfriend in high school got me into like more music stuff. That's why I have a little bit of the emo, not emo, but like he's more on that it was like the things that met somewhere in between emo and punk. Like, cause he was into punk, but it was just too much for me. Right. But like that alternative.
That was my next boyfriend. Yeah.
That's, and then, I mean, my boyfriend's lasted for so long. So it was like, that's what I got from him. And then from Greg, I threw everything away that I got a new way to fold towels.
All right.
It's really what I took out of that 4-year relationship was a new way to fold towels.
You hear that, Greg? Good job. You got something out of it.
I did. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I still use it. And Justin now has to fold his towels that way. It's Greg's fault, Justin.
Oh my God. That's so funny. I have to fold my shirts and Brandon's shirts 2 separate ways because he wants his folded this way. And I'm like, that's not right. But if that's what you want in your drawer, sure.
See, I want to fold Justin's differently. And he wants to fold in the same way I fold mine. But he's not good at it.
Do you hear that, Justin?
He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. He wants to do the quick little foldy fold thing, but they just don't. It's not he's not good at it.
LA238. Hi from Louisiana.
Hi from Louisiana.
That handle. Are you new?
That's new.
Welcome.
Brennan's CTV Highlander movies weren't good.
The TV Highlander show was
just too
good. The original movie was terrible, but I love it.
Listen, I don't care at all.
All the movies that came after that were stupid. But that's why I freaked out when we went to the Pop Museum and saw the Highlander costumes. Because, like...
I know. Pop. Not pot.
Pop. Did I say pot? I thought I said pop. I thought pop.
It sounded like pot.
Well, who knows what I say? I don't even listen.
These are dangerous, okay?
No, don't.
These are super cute, Tara, but
those
they're
are
too
sharp.
top heavy.
Yeah, they're sharp and they're top heavy.
I think they're not. They're actually for...
I've never used them.
They're not for drinks. They're for appetizers.
Yeah.
I mean, this is my fault. I asked for these. I said, hey, bring those over. Bring over your fancy, sticky, pointy
Different
things.
cheese, you know?
Yeah. It's a fork. It's top heavy.
It's so sharp.
It don't work for this.
Fail sauce.
My boyfriend doesn't fold any of his clothes. It was Ash.
You just shove it into the drawer and he'll learn. Like, it's up to you.
Yeah, so I just want to fold Justin's in half, the arms sticking out, because it's an easier, clean fold for him, but he doesn't want to be on board. He wants to go whoosh and do the thing. And then it's like, having worked in retail in men's clothing.
Oh, no.
Like, there are just things like that I'm just like, no, I have to go back and I have to refold that for you.
Yeah. I still so I have all my sweaters now on a shelf, all lined up and color organized. And like, I have to use a clipboard to fold them so that they're all the same, because they're all different sizes. So like, to get them all the same, to get them all on the shelf in the right way, I have to use this like clipboard.
Oh, you need that little thingy. You need that. Well, not a clipboard.
Yeah.
But no, there's this thing that's the stackable drawers, and they like file folder in. It's huge in Asia. I don't know.
Hey, Summer Test. Just Summer Test.
I like the name change.
Nice name change. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you. I will acknowledge you today.
Oh, hi.
I'm joking.
Go double raise. Oh my God. I can't believe you wrote that.
I'm going to sneeze.
It's good to see you, Summer Test. Now
in case you guys don't know, Summer Test and I are fighting because he keeps changing his name to things that are anti-Dodgers.
Yeah.
Tara and Wagon are fighting because he keeps making fun of her shrimp eating.
Among other things. Not just my shrimp eating. Anything I do, Wagon will make fun of. I'm surprised he's not here right now just to pick on me.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
He'll be here in a minute.
I am dying.
Okay. Well,
now.
It's a good day to die.
It is. We got done with filming. We're done. Another month of content.
We're done. We're set. I have time to recast before the next.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Amanda's got time to get here.
Amanda, you ready? We're tagging you in.
How is this? Wait, every rap party we talk about how we're replacing me with Amanda. Do we understand this is a through line at this point?
Through line. Summer Test and Ural's battle. Warwag and I fighting over shrimp, and Amanda replacing you with Amanda. Mm-hmm. We like our through lines. We like callbacks.
Why do you have shrimp forktail cocktails? Shrimp cocktail forks in your drink. I said forktails.
Forktails. How dare you?
It is.
Because they looked right. Sometimes you use the wrong thing for the right reasons. Let it hang.
I don't know what to do with that.
Just gonna let that hang out there for a sec.
I don't know what to do with that.
See you guys in an hour.
Yeah, these are pretty gross. I don't really like it. I mean, I'm able to drink it.
I think we switch after this and we hang on to the cassis and Kahlua and figure out what to do with it later.
Well, the Kahlua is from a different drink. That's the reason. That's the only reason I picked this one, too. Because we had the black vodka and we had the Kahlua. All we had to do is grab this cassis. It's not good,
It's too much cassis. It's 3 ounces of the sweet thing. Like, that's just
I think what you need to do is the vodka, a little splashy splash of the other two.
It's just dripping. Yeah. I want him out.
Why?
I don't know.
He bothers me.
He bothers.
He bothers.
I want you out of my drink.
It's called the Black Widow.
Wipe your feet off.
Guys, basically most of the cocktails that you'll find out there that are for Halloween just are putting a garnish in that is like vampire teeth. Making a red drink and throwing a spider in it. There's one that's just a bat on a stick.
So Ben says, someone get a Tara bourbon neat. Like, yep.
Yeah,
I've started adding ice again, though, because I need to stop doing that so much.
I think we're going to have to switch to something else. We're going to switch to something else. Ooh, I want to do Angry Orchard and Fireball.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Works for me.
Actually, I think I want to try to make another one of these, but with half the amount of the other stuff in it.
Okay.
Like just vodka and then 1 ounce of each of those.
Yeah.
Instead of a whole... It's like the amount of grenadine we put in that drink the other day.
thought that was so sweet. It wasn't that bad. You couldn't really taste the granny, but it was sweet. And then when we got done messing with it, who knew what was really going on anymore? Because we kept changing things about it.
You've seen a drunk spider in Italy climb in and out of the wine bottle in the corner of
How do you know he was drunk? Was he weaving and was he weaving?
Yeah, maybe he has a high tolerance.
Yeah, you don't know that. Oh, goodbye, Aaron.
Oh no, that's their clip-ons.
Yeah, clip-ons are a rough game.
I like them though. Put it back on.
I'll get it. I'll get it right back. Excuse me. I have to go to the.
You want to go in the other room? Do you want to go in a different room, Tara? Let's go in a different room.
Let's go somewhere else.
Which?
Oh, here we go. Oh, good. Sorry. Excuse me.
Let's go in the dining room.
Okay.
All right, we're in the dining room.
We've had this really fun idea, so we've decided to throw a little private Zoom party for a few of our friends for the Halloween.
Thank you, Desiree.
Since we have a fancy Zoom account, we might as well use it. And we decided to do, because you can do Zoom rooms, so we've decided to do Zoom rooms. And each room is going to be kind of Clue themed. So we have the billiard room.
Well, it's really just more of a way to name rooms.
Really, yeah.
Because we're like, let's have a room that's a dancing room. Yeah. And let's have a ballroom. So, but now it's the ballroom. And then there's the game room with the billiard room. Which you could have a game room and a billiard room.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big house.
Yeah, it's a big house.
But Tara's going to be sitting in the hall, like
in my secret costume, which I will post pictures of my costume.
Oh, for sure. But Tara's going to be
pretty amazing.
in the hall and then sending people to the rooms that they belong in.
Yes.
Do you want to go to the dance room?
Okay. The dance room? Okay. If you will see to the side, there is a collection of backgrounds.
I'm not changing my background, though. My background's part of my...
No,
people won't.
You do whatever you want. No, people probably won't, but whatever.
Backgrounds are part of people's costumes.
Exactly.
Except for us right now.
Except for, we say this.
Thank you, Ed. Oh, War Wagon's here.
Oh, cheese and
our
Who let him in?
Where's the bouncer?
Guy in?
Tara had a shrimp
There's no
restriction.
shrimp today, and I've already eaten my fill of popcorn. So back off, War Wagon. I'm hungry. This is our food today so far has been Philly cream cheese and hot sauce. This is like weird dip my mom makes that I love.
It's really good.
And popcorn.
Yeah. We haven't eaten it, and my tummy's really upset.
Yeah, well, we were trying to film, and my stomach wouldn't stop growling. I'm like, gosh, we have work to do.
The plan is, as soon as we're done, we're ordering CPK.
Pizza. Very excited about it. Very, very excited about pizza. Justin started what? No, I don't believe Justin started anything. I think you started it.
I would not put it past Justin to have started it, though. Justin is quite the troublemaker.
Instigator. Hi, Shannon. How are you?
Shannon, do you have a roof yet?
Oh, yeah. How is your roof situation?
Oh, Amanda, how's the new job?
Yeah, how's the new job?
We're just going to wait. We do this all the time where we just wait. We ask a question.
And I'll wait for you.
Hi, Althrox.
Althrox, hi.
Yeah, we're going to order pizza as soon as the stream is done. It's almost 30.
Muffle.
It's tomorrow. It's 12:30.
Mein Heinrich.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
All right.
No, there's no N there. Meyer Heinrich.
I can't quite see
Muffle Meyer Heinrich.
My contacts are not good today. They're doing that thing again.
Oh, he's saying goodbye though.
Oh, goodbye.
We didn't read it. We just read your name.
No, I was so fixated about your name.
Ham and pineapple, amazing.
Delicious. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, I don't know why people have a problem with ham.
Who hit you with a ham and a pineapple?
Yeah, what did pineapple do to you?
What crime did pineapple do to you?
Pineapple, yeah, Hawaiian pizza is my favorite. Backup favorite. What's your go-to pizza?
My go-to pizza is mushroom and olive.
Okay.
I love it. I don't know what it is.
Thin crust black olive only, dipped in ranch.
That's good.
Fucking amazing.
That's good.
Amazing.
Yeah, there's something about the texture.
That's like my backup
of the mushrooms and the brightness of the olives that I can never get up.
And then a barbecue chicken pizza, which is what I'll probably get tonight.
I always waffle on barbecue chicken pizza. I've had CPKs before. It's not bad. Yesterday, Natalie ordered us. Oh my God, it was so funny. Natalie ordered us. We were watching football with Jason. The football, which we'll talk about this tomorrow, but we didn't do well. So yesterday, Natalie. That was my computer. DIT. Another one's probably going to happen in a minute.
I forgot our name thing. Go ahead.
Okay. Yesterday,
I gotta do a thing.
Natalie ordered us the most amazing breakfast burger I have ever had from this place called Window of American Beauty. No, Window on
It's
Beauty.
called Window at American Beauty.
Window
it's in
at
Venice.
American Beauty. Okay, got it. In Venice. So good.
California,
With
not the other Venice.
Fried egg, these incredible deli pickles on it. The bun was like a Marty bun is what
I don't know.
Jason
There's
said.
some word. It's like a special
Some
kind of bun.
that Jason wouldn't shut up about. It was so well because Jason's in a Burger of the Month club. FYI, if you are a burger aficionado, you should go check out Burger of the Month. Anyways, so they have this burger was incredible. But the fun thing was, so Natalie ordered it once before already, and that's why we started jonesing for it.
Is this what you're telling? This is the story you're telling?
This is where I'm going. This is the story I'm telling. I think this is the funniest thing ever. So she ordered this
We're
burger
hungover,
originally.
first of all.
We were hungover. She orders this burger originally, reluctantly, because it looks so good.
The picture was so yummy.
But there's onions on it, and you can't make any changes to the burger in the ordering format that she has at the moment. This is like months ago. So she's like, "What?" She keeps looking for something else, but she keeps landing on, "I'm gonna order this burger." I'm like, "Shut up about the burger. Order the burger already." Like, she orders the burger with the onions, and she winds up loving it, despite the fact that it has onions. Which
I pulled the onions off.
Oh, did
but
you?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. But they still touched your food, which is
I know.
always,
if they're raw onions touch my food, I can't eat.
That's true. But they're grilled. So anyway, so she still, despite the fact that she had to pick something off her food and the possible onion remnant on the situation.
What did I call this
folder?
I'm looking for the name generators. It's the first one. Why is it the first one? Continue.
So we order this burger. So she's going to go order the burger. And this time, amazingly, they have the option to make changes to the burger.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Yes.
But
you can't get no onions. You can only get easy onions. For some reason,
Starters.
It's a drop-down click menu. The only things they take is that you can say, no this, no that, no this, no that, no this. Easy onions.
You must have onions.
You must have onions.
You must. And then to make it even worse, all she wants with this is fries. And there's no option to get fries at all.
It will not let me have fries.
She was literally trying to figure out how to order fries from another
That's what I ate last night, was that steak breakfast burrito.
Oh, that's right.
I was like,
how
what
was
did
that?
I end up, I ate it room
2 days
temperature,
later. Yeah.
but it was good. It was a steak burrito. So I ordered a steak burrito. A steak breakfast burrito because it had the fries
because it had fries in it.
Well, not really. I didn't really think I was going to open up the fries and open up the burrito and eat it. I was just like, now novel.
Yeah.
Like, I get to this point, Justin and I both do this exact same thing where we're at a level of ridiculous where now we're going to go all in and I'm going to order the $10 burrito just to be funny at this point.
Well, the problem with that was, like, I was thinking, oh, you don't have fries at breakfast, which is understandable.
No, but they can make fries to put in my goddamn burrito.
So why can't I have French fries? Oh, she was so mad. She's like trying to figure out another ordering system to get
I went
fries.
through because last time I was able to get fries, so I went through Postmates. I tried it through Uber Eats. I was like on every site trying, and then the pop up at the end was like, "Would you like to add to your order?" And it would pop up fries, but it wouldn't let me click it.
There was discussion of ordering from another ordering site, ordering Burger King fries just to get her fries because she was so upset.
Because now I wanted fries. I was hungover. I wanted fries.
This was Sunday, so it was very understandable.
Which was yesterday, by the way.
Oh my God, I can't believe that was yesterday. This was a saga. Like, it's like every day is 5 days.
I know, yeah. All I want to do is sleep for a week. Justin, you really are going to have to come get me, Justin. Like, I do not know if I have the will to drive to Utah right now. I
Make
can't.
it back in time for shush.
I hate you. I gotta. I'm so tired. I still have to pack. And somehow I have to pack for November. The weather is changing. This is the anxiety that I've been talking about, guys. This is that point where, like, the idea of cold off in the distance and having to, like, figure out, I can get up and leave my house and get dressed. I cannot get dressed for half a month away when it might be cold. All right. Outside of the weather and burgers, I found another name generator. Which one do I want to do? Do we want to know what's your movie monster? What's your monster movie. This one is how would you die in a horror movie?
Okay.
And then this one's one of those random ones where you put your name in and then it auto generates a what's your
Ooh.
monster name?
All right, guys, what do we want? We want
Yeah, you
monster
guys
movie,
pick-
how we die, or monster name.
Yeah, couldn't decide. This one's fun.
This is fun. All right.
So yeah, let us know which one you want to do because you have us to do one.
So funny.
It got down to 22 degrees in Utah yesterday. I don't want to go.
You're stuck. You got to go back. You're stuck there until the end of this apocalypse, which who knows when that's going to end.
Bye, Ralph.
I love that all of you are thinking
There's nothing in this glass.
that something's going to change when midnight on December 31st happens and we go over to 2021.
Unless
Guys,
it's like a Y2K situation.
unless the computers click over, we're doing the same year again. So everyone just buckle up. It's not changing yet. I mean, you can decide.
COVID-19 is how we might die in a movie. Tara, they're going to be split, so you need to pick.
All right, fine. I want to know how I'm going to die in a movie.
How you're going to die in a horror movie?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Thank you.
So let me figure out how to share this to them.
See, you know I don't like a drink when I don't actually drink it.
I drank it. Okay, so this is here. I'm going to copy this link. Copy. I can put it in here. I'll figure out how to put it in the bottom later on. Here's a link.
I'm sorry, Ben. It's just going to keep going. Like, let's not hang our hopes on that. Let's just change the simulation to something else.
Control-Z. That didn't work.
Murder by death.
Delete.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put this in here and then you and I will play. Paste. Okay. Sending now. Go. I said go. Mother of pearl. Everything froze. Everything is
There it goes.
Okay,
all right.
So Tara.
Yes.
We need your first letter of your first name.
T.
You will be sliced.
Ooh, sliced. All right.
Last letter of your first name.
A. Took me a second.
I know. By killer bees. You're going to be sliced by killer bees.
I like this already.
First letter of your last name.
Ooh, which last name?
Pick one. You have to pick one.
H.
Okay. Remember when there was not in the woods? You were going to be sliced by killer bees in the woods. That's how you die in your horror movie.
Wow. Killer bees got vicious. All right, what's yours?
First letter of my first name. I will be ripped apart. Last letter of your first name by Lucille Ball.
Nice. That's great.
Apart by Lucille Ball. First letter of last name because I got high. It's Justin's fault.
How
ripped
dare
apart by
you,
Lucille Ball.
Justin.
It'll be funny. Come on, that is the comedic death of the movie. If you are getting murdered, ripped apart by Lucille Ball because you got high.
Yeah, no,
that is
means
comedy
that you're the
gold.
comic relief in the movie. That's fantastic.
Everybody, tell us how you die in a horror movie.
Yes, tell us. We want to hear.
Okay, I'm going to go get another drink. Do you want to go to the kitchen with me?
Girl, let's go to the kitchen and get some more drinks. Please and thank you.
Wait, I
don't want any more of this. I can't.
Okay, I'm going to move us into the kitchen. I'm not in love with the kitchen backdrop, but
yeah, well, I mean,
I think it's this one.
It's
was
Gary's
a good one.
kitchen. Let's not.
Don't badmouth Gary's kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna get beverages. What do you want, Tara?
I'll take a cider situation. Cider.
Just a cider?
Cider situation with the fireball. The situation means there's a fireball. Yeah, but see, Gary's mom did a really good job. Like, she really went all out decorating for today. Like, there's a lot going on in this room. I helped make these little streamers right there. I'm really good at sewing. I always make those little garlands where I sew paper together to make garlands. That's right there. I'm all about that. Like, I used to do.
Tell them your business.
I used to have an Etsy shop where I would make paper garlands and I would do party decorations for people's birthday parties and stuff. I used to make my top seller. I would make seaweed out of crepe paper because I figured out how to make it rumple. And you do 3 layers. Yeah, it really. Well, mermaid birthday parties were really hot the year I had this Etsy shop. I made so much streamers. I got sick of it. Like, so sick of making it. Like, I was buying crepe paper by the box full to make all of these rumpledy seaweed garlands, which was it was fun to make, but it was just so much. Okay, wait. Oh, they're rolling in. Okay. Tickled to Death by the Stay Puft Man because I got drunk. Yes. That was John and On. That's good. That's good.
Here's the rest of your Angry Richard.
Thank you, Angry Richard. Knocked Off by Miley Cyrus while trying to run away. Miley, she'll get you every time. Tickled to Death by Miley Cyrus while running away. Okay. Smacked by Bees while alone camping. Well, Monica, don't camp alone. At least bring a gun.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 ounces of vodka.
Okay, 2 ounces of vodka. Where she's making the drink, and I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on.
Oh, it's 1.5 because that's what the side.
Amanda. Oh wait, no, this is David saying not licked to death by kittens, which would make sense. Chopped. Mudman was chopped by a vampire while camping alone. Why are you people camping alone?
Stop camping alone.
Did you not learn anything from our show? Let's see. Why would a vampire use an axe? Great question, Chris. You are very wise. Wise beyond your years.
Because he likes sushi.
Ben was chopped up by Miley Cyrus in a hot tub. Miley Cyrus is getting around.
What is Miley Cyrus's letter?
It's got to be an N. Beaten by Oprah while camping alone. Okay, everyone stop camping alone. Tara's Death by Smashing Pumpkins, one of my favorite bands, just so you know.
Death by Smashing Pumpkins, that was an option?
I don't know, apparently.
I didn't read the things.
No, I just read mine.
Yeah.
Well, you read it to me. I mean, I would take that. That's one of my favorite bands. Beaten by Lucille Ball on a Dirt Road. That was Desiree.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Eaten or beaten?
Beaten. I mean, eaten would also be funny, but beaten. Chopped by a vampire on a dirt road. Why is the vampire doing everything but using its fangs? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
You. It doesn't eat you.
I know, I'm kidding.
Maybe because you need to take a shower.
He does. Maybe you ate garlic for dinner and it doesn't want to eat you.
And it's mad.
But it must kill you because that's what it's supposed to do.
Okay, I just made
Well, moreover, why are you camping? There's no room reserved. Okay, listen, camping's fun.
I altered it.
You altered it. Okay. How is it?
Less painful.
Okay.
Not it's It's 2 ounces of vodka, one of each of the others, and then a little splash of grenadine. I like it much better.
It's better.
Yeah.
It's better.
Now it's more Kahlua.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's all right. I like the other one better. Smashing Pumpkins' best song on the... Oh, I haven't... I don't remember the song. Though I did use Smashing Pumpkins in my wedding, so that tells you how much I like Smashing Pumpkins.
The song In the Moon. Isn't that Smashing Pumpkins?
The song on the moon. The one Tonight
the video.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Tonight, yeah. I use the Tonight song. I love that song. I love that music video. One of my faves.
I can't wiggle my nose. I have to do like... Tabitha, was that the daughter?
Mm-hmm. Does this? I can't. Let's see. I have to look at the screen and see if I can do it.
No, you flaring your nostrils.
Can't do it.
I'm just flaring my nostrils.
I'll have to go home and practice. I have
Whacked by a Stay Puft Man on a dirt road. Have you seen Rubber?
Is that the killer tire thing? Oh my god!
Has anybody seen Rubber? Oh my god!
I should watch that.
It's not good. It's amazing, but not good. It's a horror film about a killer tire running through the desert, exploding people's minds, brains. I'm not sure exactly what, but the whole thing is done with this tire that like rolls down the road without. I mean, it's not CGI, and it's not. It's
all
ridiculous.
Practical? Oh my god! Yeah. It's kind of it reminds me of Killer Pinata in that way. Yeah, so silly. Killer Pinata. That's
Knocked Off by Miley Cyrus in a rundown house. I could totally see Miley Cyrus ended up in that rundown house.
She's getting around. I had no idea she has so much hate in her life.
She does.
Oh,
she's not pleasant.
Really? I've never met her.
What about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? I don't know that I've ever actually seen that.
That was George Clooney, right? He was in that.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I remember it because he was in it. Is that?
Oh, what was? Yes. We should watch. Ooh, we should watch. Bloodsucking Bastards, or Cooties. Oh, we should watch Cooties.
What's Cooties?
Cooties. I think that's what it's called. It's what's his face? Elijah Wood.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's Elijah Wood. This is the face I make when I know I said something wrong.
Pro tips: avoid Miley Cyrus and never go camping alone.
Those are the 2 things you need to know.
It's we learned tonight.
I'm pretty sure it's Elijah Wood, and he's playing a new teacher in town. Okay. And there's an outbreak that turns the children into zombies, and then they have to fight the children zombies.
Oh my god, that sounds fun.
It's so funny. And then Blood-Sucking Bastards is
by Mr. Steve.
It's like if The Office met a horror movie.
Okay.
Like, and it's, or Office Space or one of those two like meta horror movies. It's fun.
That sounds fun. Has anyone seen What We Do in the Shadows? I love that show. It's so fun.
The movie was not that good.
I haven't seen the movie. I've only seen the TV show.
Dead and Buried. I don't think so. What's that?
Tell us more.
1981.
81. I wasn't even born
Has anybody
yet.
seen Clown House?
What is that?
I have it on VHS. I have a VHS player.
Oh my
and we
god.
could watch it on a tiny, tiny TV. It used to be my favorite horror film.
That's so funny that you have a VHS player.
It's on. It's one of those that's part of a TV.
Oh,
like it's on the monitor.
Yeah.
In the garage.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
So it was this horror film about three mental patients break out of the hospital and then kill clowns first and then take over their costumes and then torment these kids. And so it's clowns and real, and horror, Clown House. I've seen Clown. That was my favorite horror movie when I was
What's
younger.
happening here? Something about a 30-year-old man watching our stream. Like, that we're older than you are.
Yeah, you're too young to be watching.
Yeah, you're way too young to be watching this show, which is far too mature for you.
You're not going to get the movie references we make.
No, not at all. Three Amigos, classic.
It's not a horror movie.
Not a horror movie. I love it.
We're talking about horror
movies. Yeah. We're trying to decide what horror movie to watch tonight when we get done with the live
think I
stream.
prefer thrillers more than I prefer horror films.
I like ghost movies, thriller movies, more than I like slash them, stab them.
Yeah.
I love Event Horizon. Is always kind of one of my
Event
favorites.
Horizon is one of my. Event Horizon really screwed me up.
Oh my god, yeah, so good.
I watched that in the last 2 years of high school. I lived with my grandmother in Vegas because my family had moved up to Northern California, and I stayed to finish out school, and so it was just me and my grandmother, and I watched Event Horizon in the middle of the night one night, and I had to call my younger sister. Because I couldn't go to sleep. I was so screwed up. It just screwed me up. I was just so worried that I was going to turn the corner and something,
Yeah.
Because it's so in your head. It was,
totally. Yeah. No, it's so good. I watched that one. I watched that on Valentine's Day one year by myself when I was single.
Oh, yeah.
I was having an anti-Valentine's Day thing. And I watched Scream.
I was wrong. This is fucking terrible. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it at all.
I watched that. So when my parents got divorced and I moved into my dad's office in our house, and his office had these big long windows on one side and a brick wall, and I watched Scream by myself for the first time at home alone in that office. Yeah, it's terrarium, not terrariums, but this in Texas where I'm from. Those center gardens in the middle of your house are a big thing where you walk down the hallway and it's all windows and you can see into an atrium basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're huge in where I'm from. All the houses had those. Yeah. And so this looked in on our atrium basically into the backyard that was jungle-esque with lots of plants and deep into the darkness. You couldn't see the other house, you could only see deep into the backyard. It was not a good choice in life. It was really great. I love horror movies. I like that though. That safe scare.
My best friend Miranda and I in middle school would go and watch. We would have summer parties, and she had her own room and her own TV and her own VHS player and her own, so we would rent a horror movie and then go and sit in her room and watch these. And one time we got I can't remember what the movie was right now. We got ourselves so freaking worked up.
Yeah.
We're trying to go to sleep. It's 4 a.m. We're trying to fall asleep. And then suddenly there's someone outside our window. And it was her grandfather. Her grandparents lived with her. Her grandfather was up watering the lawn at like 4 in the morning.
God,
but
no.
we freaked out so much.
No.
I cannot remember what movie it was, but we would get ourselves so worked up.
I love it.
And then I hated horror movies for a long time.
Oh man, I still
because I just did not. I was not comfortable. I think it was. We screwed ourselves up with Pet Sematary too.
Yeah. Didn't get me that one.
No, it's not about the movie itself. Like we did things like, so I had figured out all my computers were like new, like the, like, I mean, and my sisters and I figured out how to speed our voices up on the computer. And we recorded this entire thing of like, hi Miranda, how are you? We did it in the Chipmunks voices, right? Like, and we sent it to her. She called the cops. Like she and her sister, she has 2 older sisters. They called the cops because they thought someone was stalking them. We didn't say anything threatening or anything like that. So then she had to get me back. She got her nephew to call me and do I played with Miranda and I played with Soda and now I want to play with you.
No, that's wrong. Yeah. That's mean. No. Bad. Exorcism of Emily Rose is a good one. I think still, to this day, love to go to the movie theater by myself to see the new horror movie that's out. Like, that's what I do. I go alone. Like, I purposely put myself in situations where I'm going to be more afraid.
So we've been watching the Bly Manor show, and Justin would fall asleep, and I'm fine watching it while he's asleep, but he would fall asleep and then he'd start to go upstairs. Now, first of all, we're not really comfortable in the house we're in. Like, I'm not. Like, I mean, I'm fine there, but I don't know it well enough to not. And this is a movie where a show where I always just think that there's something behind me.
Right.
At all times,
Anytime you open anything, you're like, you're going to close that and see.
Yeah. And so he would be like, he'd wake up and it's the exact same every time. Wake up, go to the bathroom, and he'd come back out and go to give me a kiss. And I'm like, you're not allowed to go to sleep. And he's like going to go upstairs. I'm like, no. Justin likes to put on horror movies and then fall asleep and then try to go to bed. And I'm like,
he's a mean man.
No. If you decide horror film, you are waiting. You're sitting next to me and then you're sleeping next to me. And you're
you are here. It Follows is very good. Have you seen It Follows? I liked it.
I don't know.
It was good. There's one where like you get cursed, I want to say by sleeping with somebody. And this being will follow you until it gets you.
Is it the one where the girl? I think I was just reading a bunch of horror films like when we were before this.
Right.
There's one where a girl ends up summoning, not summoning is the right word, but like bringing back a demon that haunted her mom and her aunt. Is that the same one?
No, no.
I mean, I just see It Follows, and I thought that was the same title.
Ghostbusters is a classic. Ghostbusters 2 is amazing as well. And no, I don't have an accent. I'm from Houston, which a lot of us don't have accents. There's no drawl. Unless I'm drunk, then it comes out.
I think everyone has an accent.
It's true. We don't have the expected accent. Ours are different. Houston Texans.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of weird words that we said. If you ever watch King of the Hill, that's my dialect. It's once you hear that, it's very clear, like,
Brian's here.
Brian, the way we say, like, there's just certain words like we say espresso and stuff like that. Like we pronounce certain words kind of funny. Anyways, FYI.
My dad's from Minnesota. My mom is from New Orleans. I grew up in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a melting pot, especially when I was growing up there. It is. It was when I moved.
Boomtown when you moved there.
When I moved out there, it was Henderson and Las Vegas. I'm actually lived in Henderson. Henderson and Las Vegas were the fastest growing cities back and forth for 10 years in a row.
Oh, wow.
In the 80s when we moved out there. Anyway, so there's people from everywhere. So the accents are just so,
everywhere.
I mean, like, there's so many influences in the way I say things, which also means that I pick up accents really quick from people. But it also means that I say some words really bizarre, like flag. I don't say it anymore. I've learned to fix that one. But that was flag instead of flag.
Remember that.
Ruin instead of ruin.
Explained to me.
There's tons of those that are like
David, Oklahoma. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, this is basically the end of it. Like, so many of them that were ones that like I just picked up the wrong part of a sentence of a word.
Oh, I love it. I love accents. It's so fun to like learn them and like do Bavarian. Well, doing the Bavarian for the show was really hard. Like, because I want to do French because that's my go-to bad accent. So like,
I don't do the Romance languages as well as I do the others. Yeah, if I'm getting that right.
It was fun to sit there and pick it apart and go, oh, I get Fwedwick. Like I kind of get like the way that they're saying things where it's different but similar. I don't know. So,
It's also so hard often that in these movies, they're not doing good accents.
yes, also that.
Mhm.
Like, well, that was the problem in Clue is like, I'm purposely not doing a good French accent because hers is not good.
Mhm.
That was the whole point.
Like you were telling me, you were saying that Brandon thought my Cassandra in Wayne's World was really good, but she's not. She's doing a bad accent.
Right.
I'm doing her doing a bad accent.
Yes,
which
exactly.
I can do a bad accent.
It's
I can't do a good
fantastic.
one.
You nail her, but yes, that's exactly
I'll
what's
never
happening.
be allowed to do that again because the world has changed and I cannot play a Hawaiian playing an Asian woman.
No, not at all. But yes, that's what's going on.
I'm changing our room. I don't want to stay in the kitchen. It's too
kitchen
warm in the kitchen,
stuffy
guys.
in the kitchen. Let's go outside.
You want to go outside?
Let's go out back.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
out back.
I want to see the backyard. I heard it's really
and then
cute.
it's going to get too chilly out there and we won't want to be there. But
Right,
let's
for
go
sure.
out
No,
back.
we'll come back inside for sure.
Do you want to go to this backyard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll go to this backyard.
So cute. They decorated. Look at it.
Good job. Oh,
And this is Greg's work. Greg said he did this.
Great, good job.
I know. He really went all out at the dollar store with the gravestones.
Oh, we need to do questions.
That's right.
We should get questions in now and then we can keep chatting. I mean, we are an hour in, but I'm not even close to like being done with this conversation.
What's the conversation?
I just mean I'm not done.
Talking with people?
Yeah. I mean, I've spent most of it in the other kitchen.
True.
Like,
okay.
We still have another room to visit.
Okay, to explain what we're talking about, if you're new here, we always pick a winner from the happy hours and we send you prizes. These are because what we're sending you is bits and bobs that have happened from the episodes previously. So it's like when we travel, I'll buy an extra lapel pin or a state
potential
pin.
spam.
Answer.
No.
Answer.
I answered my phone so many times today. Do you know how hard that was for me? I had the plumber, I had the apartment manager, I had to answer the phone for the delivery guy. I have been on my phone with strangers so many times a day. It's so uncomfortable.
You know how hard that is for me? Yeah, I kind of do. I know. I understand. Okay, so we send a box of goodies of things that are left over from the show, stuff we've made. Sometimes it's artwork. Sometimes it's stuff from our travels. Sometimes it's
an origami.
It's all kinds of crazy stuff. And we also, the real prize is that we send you a epic amount of neurogum.
Neurogum. Energy, clarity, focus. Yeah, but you have to drop that energy, focus. They got rid of the clarity.
Focus. Clarity will come later.
Energy. They drop the focus. They drop the clarity, not the focus. Okay.
Well, I'm going to send mints in these next boxes because the mints are my favorite thing. I won't send a ton of mints because I'm hoarding them. But no, I'll send you guys mints.
A tin.
I'll send you a tin. They're so good. Anyway, so that's the real prize. So in order to qualify to win, there's a thing that's going to happen, but it's going to happen after the live stream is over, to make that clear. Do not start answering now. Do not put it in the chat. We will never find you. We're going to ask you 3 questions. Put it in the description.
Answer me these questions three every single time.
Every single time.
And we'll try not to fish for passwords.
We're so bad about asking these kind of questions. Well, put it in the comments below.
One from the wild. Hi. Sorry.
Hi. How have you been?
Seen you in a minute.
Put that in the comments after the end of the video, and we'll go back in the next week and pick a winner, and we'll announce the winner at Shush Your Secret Time next week. Greg Phillips was our winner last time, which is why we are at Greg's house. So the other benefit is that we're going to try and tie in our next virtual location to you.
Damn, Tara, your waist looks small.
I know, right? Well, first off, I do have supportive garments on underneath. But this thing I bought, this supportive garment, is actually kind of getting too big for me because I've lost weight.
I've been gaining all of that weight.
I've lost
because I just keep shoving this popcorn in my mouth.
I've lost almost 20 pounds at this point. I've been running. It's been really fun. No, it's not fun to run. It's something I make myself do, but I feel better when I get done. Back to the discussion. Okay, so we're going to come up with 3 questions. We're going to do it on the spot because we did not prepare like we normally do. Great. Oh, so great. First easy question out of the gate. What is your favorite Halloween movie?
It's always hard because you say, Halloween movies. So
Halloween.
That includes horror movies and movies about Halloween.
Yes.
Because you always try to say your Halloween movie is your favorite scary. Well, I don't remember the wording on it, but yeah.
Well, I was trying to get around that this time. Like, answer
that works.
Correct.
It's Halloween. Favorite movie to watch on Halloween.
Okay, So for me, every year I watch 2 movies. These are my 2 movies that every year. I've already watched one of them 3 times.
Just recent one Halloween movie.
Hocus Pocus is one of my go-tos. I watched it yesterday and the day before. And I always watch Sleepy Hollow, the Tim Burton Sleepy Hollow. Love both those movies so much. Make me so happy. So happy.
I don't watch movies on Halloween, but I totally understand the
I do it leading. The second we hit the switch on like we've moved in from fall into full scale spooky season, I watch Sleepy Hollow.
See, I don't have a spooky season. My spooky season lasts year round. My costume season lasts year round.
This isn't costume related. This is spooky.
No, I know.
Feels.
I'm saying both of those things last year round.
I'm always in for the ghost stuff. You know me. I travel by You travel by eating. I travel by ghost tours. Like always. That's what I do.
That's true. Okay. Then
that's
question
mine.
2. I'm going to put into the description box, what is your monster name? And it's a name generator. So you have to actually go in and put your name in, and then it does it. I'm going to do it right now for Tara and I.
Okay.
I am not, it's not going to, okay. But I am not going to link it right now. I'm going to put it into the description. Tara, what is your name?
Tara.
My computer's being super slow. I should probably stop asking it to do shit while we're doing this. Tara, are you a guy or a girl? You are a girl. Submit. Tara's monster name is Cruel Fiend.
I love it. I like that.
You feast on M&Ms. You lurk around in shopping malls, and you especially like to torment Republicans.
How appropriate.
Okay, hold on.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Oh, I love this. Okay, my name
That's fantastic.
is Natalie.
Oh, we should have screenshot that.
I didn't. It does the same one. I've done it. I tried to see if it would do the same one twice, so I've already.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Oh no, it's not. It's not the same. My monster name is Hungry Claw. Ooh. I feast on power bars. I lurk around the Empire State Building, and I especially like to torment hippies.
How appropriate are those?
You got Republicans and I got hippies.
So dead
it's like the opposite.
Wow, that could not be more accurate.
So I will link that, and you guys have to tell us what your monster name is. Yes. We won't know if you made it up.
Yeah. And don't forget, don't answer now. If you're answering now, we're not going to see it. Make sure you answer in the comments after this video is over with.
Okay, what's the third?
These questions 3.
You said movie. Mm-hmm. We could go pretty simple.
Okay.
Oh, no, I had one that I wanted to add.
What's the password for your bank account?
Yeah. No, I had one. I wanted to know what your favorite Halloween costume you've ever done.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to know.
Okay.
Like, what is the favorite Halloween costume you have ever done? And if you don't have one, you can tell us what your favorite one that you would, or your ideal, like, one in the future.
What the future is?
If all things considered, all things being equal, I can do anything. Yeah.
So my favorite in the past, the year I did Maleficent.
Someone's yelling the B word, and I'm just going to go ahead and block this person.
Goodbye.
I mean, maybe he's trying to call his dog in, but I
don't know.
I can't do it. Stop moving. No one say anything else. Pause.
I don't know why you would just come in here and do that. I hope that you are feeling well.
I made it angry.
I hope that you feel better. Goodbye.
Put user in timeout.
Put him in timeout. Listen, dude. Calm down. Have a good time. No one's here to get you. All right, moving on. So Maleficent was one of my faves. I like the
costumes you did. Yeah, that was great.
I did Harley Quinn that one year too. Mm-hmm. I bought this Harley Quinn costume online, and it's the old school cartoon version. Mm-hmm. And aside from I love Harley Quinn. She's one of my favorite characters, and I do love the current version of her, but. I bought a one-piece outfit, and it was huge on me. So I re-sewed that sucker to fit me perfectly, and I was so proud of the job I did fixing it, and then the makeup I did that it's probably one of my faves. Mm-hmm. I'll probably post pictures. And then I got really drunk and took this amazing photo of myself in my bathroom, as my makeup is running off of my face. Oh God, it looks ridiculous.
My favorite, most clever, I thought, was the Bluetooth Fairy.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
I love the Bluetooth Fairy. It worked out so well.
Yeah.
And then that cat costume. Yeah. Was one of my better ones.
That's really funny.
When I was a kid, all-time best costume ever done. When I was a kid, my mom had this feather stole that was all these costume pieces. We had a costume box. Just one costume box. And now I have a garage. And inside of it, There was, it was all things from when her dad had done Mardi Gras stuff.
Mhm.
So there was some weird like sequins suits and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like did not,
right.
as children
yeah.
we were like play around them. Anyway, there was this big feather black stole that I decided I was going to be, and then somehow someone that we knew got rid of all of their Halloween props and costumes, and it was mostly like those flat. Remember those old like cutouts that you would just put on the wall, and it'd be like the cutout scarecrow, yeah. But in it was a mask that was a vulture. So I decided put on the vulture mask and this big stole, wore black and black stockings, and then put on roller skates.
Stop.
And I just would go around swooping through the neighborhood. And I ended up, I went someplace. I went to a school fair.
Yeah.
And then they asked me to be in the haunted house.
Yeah.
Like in the middle, they're like, can you come be in our haunted house?
Because you're creepy?
Because I was just rolling around. Oh my God. It was one of the,
I love that.
That was like the first costume I did where I was like, oh, I love doing this. And people liked it.
Yeah.
And they were
impressed.
The
positive feedback you got by figuring out something cool, it created this cycle
built into the day that is now.
Yeah, it's created this cycle of you looking fabulous in clothing. Yes, I get it. I get that. Somebody said something. Oh yeah, Ash, your David Bowie is incredible.
Ash's David Bowie was great.
That you make a great David Bowie. I'm so all about that.
Oh, I liked her. What was the alien costume? What's the woman? She did Sigourney Weaver in Alien.
I love that movie. It
was good.
That if I was ever like comfortable enough, like running around in like her briefs that she wore in that one scene.
I have always wanted to do Lilo
Ripley. Thank you.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do Lilo Dallas Multipass.
Oh yeah,
I've always wanted to do that costume.
There's a couple of costumes that are like, if I ever felt truly comfortable enough with like my physical self, like I would do these things. Like yeah, there's ones that are like, my legs just need to be. There's a Cowboy Bebop character. Like if I could, my legs are really looking good, but I'd have to be a certain level of comfortable with my legs to do this Cowboy Bebop costume. That like I just think she's the.
I am so wrong. I have a million great costumes. I did Chitara one year.
I'm so wrong. I have fantastic.
No, I'm
legs,
amazing. I did Chitara one year.
Oh my God,
my fucking Chitara
costume? No, that was amazing.
Was brilliant. Actually, that's the only other thing I took out of the Greg relationship was he painted on all of the spots on my.
Did he?
And then I also, while I was working at Hooters, this is really fun. So we always did, Halloween costumes at Hooters, and everybody went super, super skimpy. But I dressed up as Lieutenant Dan from Reno 911.
Oh my God, that's right. That was really good too.
Yeah, and no one else knew that I was doing that. And somehow 3 other girls dressed up as like sexy cops. And so I show up with mustache, and like the customers are so unhappy. As they get Dan coming over to their table with a mustache and everything. Oh my and then the sexy cops are over on the side. I loved pissing off customers when I worked at Hooters.
I love it.
They were so unhappy to see me.
Yeah.
They didn't get the boobs.
You got nothing out of this deal, dude. I found it funny. Last year when I was working at the bar, we let
Lieutenant Dan. That's not his name. Lieutenant Dan is from. No,
I know you mean. You meant Reno 911.
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't remember. But that's who you did with the short shorts, which is amazing. Last year, we made the mistake of letting the bartenders choose the theme for the Halloween party, which was such a mistake. No, not last year, the year before. And they wanted a 90s Halloween party. Ugh. No, and we let other people we let someone else decorate. I wasn't in charge of the decorations. It was not good. But I went as Cher from Clueless. I was like, fine. If this is what we're doing, I'm going to go as Cher because that's what my hair looks like. I'm going as Cher. I love that outfit.
You had the same thing then. You got a costume offline and then had to alter the shit.
That's right. I had to. It was huge. And I always buy a little bit bigger because I can fix it. That's it. Dangle. Because I know I can fix it, but I did another amazing alter job on that. Like I was so impressed. Right now, I am currently sewing my costume. When I show you guys my costume, I need you to all be very impressed because I'm making a lot of it by scratch. I'm making so much of this by scratch.
So I don't even know if I'm getting to make my second costume.
Code words. How can we code word this?
Disneyland.
Okay. Ooh.
Because I'm not doing that one. I'm doing the other one for.
That's your first choice?
Yeah.
Well. Right, because we don't have a secondary event.
Yeah, I don't have. I need a party to go to.
Or time to do it. Do you have time?
It's not. That one's easy.
Okay,
that one's soups easy.
We just got to find a Friday night party.
Yeah, I need a Friday night party. I I'm just gonna go live in my costume. That actually the problem with it is all the bells and whistles of being able to talk while inside of it, hear while inside of it, across the room while inside of it.
I do like your other one.
Guys, we have taken full advantage of Zoom. We had a long costumes.
Well, this all started because you were very clever, and we're like, oh my god, you can do this and that.
You can. We know it's fine. You can do anything.
You can do anything.
The idea is you can do anything because you have a green screen.
It opens the door so much for like you could do a group costume by yourself.
I thought about actually. You know what? One of the other things I thought about, I forgot to tell you. I was going to do Parent Trap by myself. I was going to do my own twin and put myself into my own video.
That's really good. That's good.
I decided the other two that I thought of were better. And it's funny because the one I'm doing doesn't really rely on Zoom.
Right.
It only relies on it because I would never be able to do this costume by myself.
That's the thing is like you can do costumes now on Zoom that you can't, like my costume.
These are all pineapple conversations that you're hearing half of and trying to decipher. You'll get it later.
I'm sorry. It will make so much sense. But like my costume, I've always wanted to do it, but I didn't. I know that an in-person version is subpar, and the makeup is a lot of makeup.
That's my second one.
I don't want to wear this makeup out in public. It's too much makeup. So like this is the perfect opportunity to pull the string on a costume of this nature.
My Disney one is that. It's subpar when you do it in person.
Yeah, but on a screen, you had a third one too. That's the funny thing.
I have a third one?
Yeah, you did. You didn't pull the string out, but you were talking about doing another one where you had to frame yourself just right. What was it from?
I don't know what we're talking about now.
But it was fantastic. It's like the hair, you had hair and you have hair.
Oh, no, I can tell you about this one because I'm not going to do it.
Tell them. This is an example of what we're talking about.
I really wanted to figure out how to be Joy from the new Blade Runner. Like where it's just the blue wig and she's like half in frame, like because she's naked and the whole thing. So what I wanted was like to do a nude bodysuit and just be really close to the camera and have just like my leg in frame the entire time. And then the reason I couldn't do that one is because she has full black contacts and I couldn't get them because my prescription's not in date.
Okay, got it.
But that would have been such a cool friggin'
cool. Yeah.
The possibilities are endless.
I was gonna do the Powerpuff Girls and I was gonna be all the Powerpuff Girls. I was gonna do both of them on the side and Photoshop myself into a background and then make me the one.
Actually the worst. This is the worst idea I've had because I have always wanted to do a group costume and no one has ever done a group costume with me. I got Justin and Nate one time to go as the Lost Boys.
Oh, Lost Boys.
I got them to go as the Lost Boys with me. We were supposed to go to two things. We were supposed to also go as Village of the Damned and they both had no idea what that movie was and they were not happy about it.
Did you go with me at the party that I was Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, that was when
Dan. What were you that year?
I was Lois from Family Guy.
That's right. That's another one where like
no one had any idea what
no one knew what you were. We were at this party of people we didn't know, and like no one knew who you were. I'm like, how do you not know who she is? It's incredible.
I needed a baby Stewie.
Yeah, I guess so. That would have helped.
I really want Justin and I to go as Kyle, not Kyle. South Park parents. Kenny's parents.
Kenny's
oh my god!
Yeah, we've talked about that.
I'm with stupid, and he has the Scotch hat.
Yes,
I have shopped them all. Like they're all in a cart. Cool Whip. Oh, I have to go to the restroom.
You can go to the restroom.
Believe you. I'm not gonna change the room.
There's some chatting we should do.
I'm gonna go inside to the restroom.
You go inside. All right, I'm gonna go scroll up this little chat situation and see what everyone's been saying because I know there's stuff happening. Virtual tours of national parks for free can be found on Apple or Google. Yes, but I want to go hiking more. I've been wanting to go at least once a week and go like out of town and go hiking. So I'm going to start making that happen. I used Photoshop to paste myself into our only family portrait that was taken before I was born. Nice. So Natalie just got Photoshop and she's been using Paint up until now. And I'm very excited to see what Natalie's able to accomplish with Photoshop being such a much more powerful machine. Let's see what else is going on here. A haunted camping video this week. 1 Foot, what would that include? Tell me more about your haunted camping video, unless you don't want to give away secrets, but I'd love to hear about that. Last Ash, you need to talk to Stephen Ray Morris about your group Jurassic Park costume because I'm sure that he would be so game to do that. And okay, this whole thing about Cool Whip. I need everyone to calm down about the fact that we use Cool Whip instead of whipped cream. Not everybody.
That's not what they're talking
person. Huh? No, I know. No, we got one comment on the video about using Cool Whip instead of whipped cream. Get over yourselves.
Well, also, the picture was obviously Cool Whip.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why that's where I got there, because I think people use them interchangeably. They said whipped cream. I mean, they did say whipped cream, but the picture was obviously
right.
Cool Whip. Yeah.
All right. I was thinking twofold, like your lactose intolerance, blah blah blah, and then also I was thinking I have that charger, like.
No, honestly, my brain just doesn't think it's one of those things, like if someone said Kleenex or ketchup, like, and there was like a different brand, like my brain goes, oh, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Like I just don't.
Whatever.
They're interchangeable for me. But,
well, whatever. That person, I was like, well, listen, in 15 years of bartending, I don't care.
But I did look at the picture, and it was obviously
It was
Cool
obviously
Whip.
Cool Whip.
Yeah.
All right.
There's no way it was not a whip topping with that.
Fair enough.
Stewie.
No, that's what they're talking about.
Murata. We haven't seen Murata in a minute. Hi.
You guys gonna do a Halloween movie?
We want to.
We're going to. We're gonna sit down and watch a movie together because I'm not driving home.
We decided on one, though. We kind of got to.
Did we? Did we pick one?
We kept talking about it. We talked about doing When a Stranger Calls.
That's a good one. I really do like that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Well, Rusty's starting a virtual tour of both of his of 2 hotels. I'm sorry. That's fun.
To build one? Oh, that's really cool. What hotels? And
that's the ones that Rusty Squid works at. Remember, he has. I don't remember where it is though.
Ooh.
You sent us the picture of like we need to go there.
That would be really cool. We've been talking about while we were talking. We started on the conversation with the fake Overlook Hotel, which is a whole discussion.
Scanners. I don't think I've ever seen. I've seen parts of Scanners.
I haven't seen that in a long time. That's a good one.
My autocorrector's drunk.
Well, that's fair because I'm also drunk. That's not true.
I'm getting there.
A watch party. That'd be kind of fun if we ever did the TikTok, Twitch watch-alongs where like you watch a movie with everybody.
So Justin has for a long time wanted me to figure out how to do a watch-along with me watching sports.
Oh, yeah, you're very amusing. Get him.
It's not just that. This is the problem. This is the reason I can't do it. It's because I want to pause and talk about the guy eating the pizza for the 20th inning in a row. Like,
yes.
How are we 12 innings deep
still eating pizza?
This guy is still fucking eating pizza back there. And Justin's like, how did you notice the guy eating pizza?
Because she notices stuff like that. That's what she does. It's
my brain cannot stop at just the ball in the middle of the bat. Like, no, I'm doing this thing the whole time.
I do similar things, but I'm like, I really like your hands. And I sound like a crazy murderer. Like, I'm like, I'll notice something about you as a person that will make you so uncomfortable, or I'll know a detail about you that's going to make you think I am stalking you. I'm not. I just notice weird stuff.
I had this moment earlier. There's been a couple times while we're filming or while I'm watching videos where I just have to get distracted. I'm just 100% distracted by your eye makeup because you do so well. But I was thinking about this earlier while I was like doing my eye makeup, and I was like, sometime I'm gonna have to tell Tara that I get like, I'll look over at you and I'll just get like stuck for a minute looking at your fucking eye makeup. And sometimes it happens, like, I remember we were editing the other day where I was like, I wasn't listening anymore. I was doing this thing. It wasn't about eye makeup or anything like that, but it was like, I'm not listening. I stopped doing the edit because I was watching this other thing. I get distracted by your eye makeup all the freaking time. It drives me goddamn crazy.
I'm so self-conscious of my eyelids right now. Yeah, I like eye makeup if no one has ever noticed. Well, and I do the same eye makeup for the show as like a cotton. I don't know why. It's like this is my person who I am on this show.
No, I do not.
Yeah, no, you don't. I do the same.
But you can't really tell. I don't like.
Well, the thing is, you can't really tell, but it's also like some weird.
Well, you can probably tell on you because you have really big eyes.
I have huge eyes. Well, especially they're not actually. If you ever meet me in person, my eyes are really not that big. It's just the camera.
They are.
Really, and I feel like the camera makes them giant. Well, and I also hold my eyes so big.
No, you have big eyes. You have Disney eyes.
I think Tennille has huge eyes. Like, I look at her and go, those are big eyes.
I've never noticed Tennille having big eyes.
Really?
No. I mean, I don't know if she doesn't, but I'm saying.
Interesting. Anyways, well, maybe it's just because I see myself every day. I don't know.
Justin,
Ashley said the same thing.
Justin's trying to share the picture of me as Lieutenant Dangle, and it's just not working out.
We'll post stuff.
It may mean that I have blocked
I'll collect together a bunch of stuff. Yeah. And I'll post a bunch of junk on Halloween for you guys to see. Like, I'm sure I'll be laying in bed Instagramming. Look at this. Look at me. Look at this. We're so cute.
You're so cute.
No, but I did go on a whole tear like a couple years ago with like YouTube videos and eye makeup, and then I fell into like anime eye makeup stuff too, like how they make their eyes look bigger and stuff. So like, well, I have big eyes, I might as well just like
lean into
that.
Yeah,
and then also like researching like Marilyn Monroe's makeup.
Ash.
Bye, Ash. Researching Marilyn Monroe's, like, just out of curiosity, like her makeup routine and stuff, like what she would do to like have this specific look every single time or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of interesting to me.
I have no idea what I'm doing with my eye makeup. I really don't.
Eye makeup. I thought in life.
In life. No, in all things.
All things.
In all
I don't
things,
know.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Right.
Eye makeup. It's one of those that like, and especially makeup. Like,
yeah.
My family did not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you did either. Yeah, but like, my mother did not like transfer the knowledge of doing.
No,
makeup.
My mom didn't. My mom's mom didn't know, so therefore my mom didn't know.
My mom's mom didn't want to be a mom. Like, I don't mean didn't want to have kids.
No, I get that.
She had nannies and did not
She's
want.
She's not like, let me tell you the secrets of beauty. Yeah,
she wasn't, but wanted to be that upper echelon of. She's Texas, New Orleans. Wanted to have nannies who took care of the children and did not. We called her Gang.
Okay.
We didn't. She was not grandmother.
Mine was Nana.
She's not,
story.
No, she's not a grandmother yet.
Yeah.
Too young.
Yeah.
Gang. Which was just weird. And it always made me think of Golden Girls. And then one of my friends told her she looked like Betty White, and she's never been okay again. She's gone. She's
okay now.
She's fine now.
She's watching, but whatever.
But so there was not that same like pass on those things to your kids the same way. And my mother was not.
My mom did some things, but not. It was never like. It was always like not good. I think love my mom, but not good information.
I think my mom wanted to wait. I think is what it was. Is like, so she didn't teach us the things because she thought it was going to be next year.
Well, and that want to keep you innocent or whatever.
And so what would happen was, it was this year that I decided to put makeup on.
Right.
And by the time you're trying to tell me next year, you don't get to tell me now because now I've tried it. Yeah.
Now I'm trying.
She just waited a second too long.
And also we were kids in the 90s and makeup, let's face it, makeup, when you and I started putting makeup on, makeup in the late 90s was not good makeup.
No, but also there's something very different there. We were watching television and we were watching like the difference between the world that my mom grew up in and was trying to teach, and was when she was taught about shaving your legs and about, all those things, like when we were kids in the 80s and the 90s, it was so much faster. Like now, kids with mobile phones, like how do you parent that? Anyway,
right.
So the moments I have about makeup with my mother are scarring. Like they are me feeling like I remember one time I came out and I was putting on my base and I was doing this and she's like, you can't just put it in dots, Natalie. I'm like, I'm gonna rub it in. And then she says, don't rub it into your face, Natalie. Like, so, and not against her. I was already in high school. But that's that. I've kept that. And the same thing with when I one time went into her makeup and took powder and went all over my face and it came out and I thought it was so pretty. And she was like, I know I look like a clown. Like, but she was like, she like, laughed at me. I mean, I'm very easily scarred, obviously.
Right. No, I know. No, I'm aware.
I one time was dancing in the living room and my parents looked over and started cheering me on and I've never danced in front of them ever again. Like I am scarable.
You're a tender little soul.
This skin scars.
Underneath this fierce spitting kitten is a tender soul.
Where do you think the spitting kitten came? Anyway,
why do you think she does that?
The two things that I have from like makeup with my mother are those two things. Was her making fun of, and I'm sure it was much more scarring in my brain.
Of course it was. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I had this. I mean, in my brain, it's imagery of Edward Scissorhands where she's caking on the makeup trying to cover it up.
I mean, I'm sure the actuality wasn't as bad, but also your brain took it and worked on it like a little hamster
Well, the
wheel.
fact that I remember the day that I was dancing in the middle of the living room, and then I looked over, my parents were watching me, and then I started crying, and I hid behind the recliner chair and yelled, "Don't look at me!"
Oh no, I understand. So as a weird childhood memory, like my dad and so when I was in like fourth, fifth grade,
She'd make fun of me for dropping my milk.
she totally would. She'd be, and I won't notice it. When I was in fourth or fifth grade, I got really chunky because I was about to grow. Like that's what was happening.
Oh yeah, no. So
I
many
packed
people
on
do that.
weight.
They go boom, and then they go whoa.
I packed on weight. And now I look back at the pictures of myself at this time period and I realized, oh, I wasn't actually overweight. I was just a little chunky. Like a little, not even that bad. Like I look back and was like, oh, I really wasn't that bad. But in my mind, I was a fat kid. But so I went through this phase and I mean, back in this time period, there weren't obese children. So, you know, I was the fat kid in fifth grade.
I mean,
and I was made fun of.
Yeah,
I was made fun of. And like, I was a tomboy and like, I wasn't pretty. I wasn't the cool, popular girl. So this was all happening in the background. But I remember going to dinner with my dad. So my family would go to Tex-Mex every Friday, the same restaurant every time. And my dad and I showed up first, and my mom was going to join us later. And I'm just sitting there eating chips, happy as a clam, you know, blah, 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 blah. And my dad at one point, I'm just like eating chips and doing a thing, eating queso, whatever. And my dad looks at me and goes, I think you've had enough chips. And the implication, my dad. Okay. Yeah, my real dad. And he doesn't know. I don't think he remembers this at all. But it
wasn't a thing to him.
It was a passing thing. He was just being a parent in his mind. But the implication, what he was saying to me was so crystal clear, even to my very young mind, and that created this weird perception of myself for the rest of my entire life. Even to now, I still kind of fight with like seeing.
Do you still do it?
Still, that's Texas. Still, you'll hear it.
You still do it?
Well, I have a lazy mouth when I drink. Also, I get real. I have a lazy mouth period, which is not a good thing to say. I'm sorry. No, but that perception of myself remains to this day, and I concurrently.
But here's the thing: is he
fight with that?
Okay, so Rusty Squid, that was evil, Tara. It's so wrong. Like,
it's okay.
Here's the thing: no, and I now, knowing your dad, there's also now I know that he also had a lot of those things.
He had his own body issues.
But it's also possible that he was saying share the chips.
He could be. It could have been. It could have been so many other things.
I mean, I know how many things that like.
It wasn't. No, my dad had his own body issues at the time because he gained a bunch of weight when I was born. He was
was probably concerned for you.
Like, he was concerned that I would walk down his same path. He didn't want me to be like him. He saw in me the same, because I look just like my father. So he saw in me the same reflection staring back at him, and it made him uncomfortable. 1,000 things that has nothing to do with me, and it's not. It wasn't a good thing to do, but it wasn't his fault. And I'm not mad at him for it, but it is something that like I do carry with me all the time. But I'm glad that I know it happened, because there's many other things I've forgotten that are, you know, detrimental, but whatever. Like I see it, I know it. And I can, and that my mirror currently is evil.
Oh God, you have the worst mirror.
I love your mirror.
So hold on. We're going to talk about this really quick. We're going to go back to the mirror.
Okay.
So one of the things I was going to say is I think that is who we are now is because we both were these awkward children. Like I was.
Oh yeah.
I was just a loser. I mean, like there's no way around it. I just was. I didn't know how. I kept trying to fit in. I kept trying. Now I don't try to fit in.
Right.
Like, and that's where my strength comes. Yeah. My strength comes from not trying to fit anymore. Yeah. But I also was unattractive, trying to fit in, doing all the wrong things. I get the hyper curler shirt the day after they're out of style, you know, anyway, but so that gives you strength. It builds you up.
Well, and like follow that up with like 2 years later, I grew to the height I am now with the boobs I have now. Try wearing that in 6th grade. Every girl hates me.
Yeah, but at the same time, I would love to have girls hate me.
No.
I know you think that. I know you think that, but I didn't have a guy attracted to me until I was in college.
They weren't attracted to me. Well, they were.
They were.
They were being mean to me.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that.
But I didn't even get that.
Oh.
Like I was invisible until college. Which
So
is pretty late in the game, Tara.
So here's what happened in 6th grade. So I grew to the height I am now, with the boobs I am now. And I could sing. I can sing. You guys don't know this, but I can sing. So I somehow get the musical lead in the Christmas Carol show. And the guys are picking on me. The girls are mad at me because I got the lead, and no one likes me. And no
one likes you now, Tara.
That's also really true. Do you see how this continues for me?
That's why I excuse your dad, because I'm an asshole too.
I wonder why I like you so much.
Because I bring with me.
So, well, then you get to live. So it's 6th grade, and I've already been on this track record of being able to sing and getting the solos in school, which are big.
That's my computer.
Oh, we're fine. Everything's okay. We just spilled Fireball on the computer. It's fine. So in 6th grade, I get the very highly sought after solo in the show, and there's another girl that was up for the role who was my understudy that the other boy who was my duet partner essentially liked, and he offered me money to like give up my role so that she, I think it was like $20. No, yeah, not worth it. Yeah, to give up my role, but like
at the time,
I was dogged because I got this part, and because boobs. Yeah. And then what winds up happening to me is that, so my choir teacher, my duet partner is not a very strong singer and just needs help. So my choir teacher asked me, like, would you sing this portion of the song with him to help him along? And I'm like, of course I'll do that. And so the opening night for the show, in front of the entire 6th grade class and everybody else, I help him with his part, and then I go into my part and I forget my words.
Oh no.
Yeah, so the one show that's in front of everybody.
Yeah.
So not only did no one want me to get this role, not only was I offered money to give up my role, not that every girl hate me for this role, I botched it on opening night, which was something I lived with in choir for like, I couldn't.
What year was this?
That was 6th grade. Mm-hmm. And I had such a hard time doing choir auditions from then on. Like I never got the solo ever again because I just had such a hard time getting past that block, which came from being too pretty. So like everybody.
I got the lead in the play in high school. Mm-hmm. So I didn't get into theater until my junior year in high school. And then I was in there. I took the freshman class my junior year, and then went straight to the senior class. And then I got the lead in the class play, which was, what's it called? Medea.
Oh yeah, we did Medea too.
Yeah, I got the lead in Medea.
Nice. I did not get the lead in Medea.
And then all the girls revolted and didn't do their parts, which was the chorus. They decided not to do they were so mad that I got the lead. Not because I was pretty, because this girl came in and took it from them. Yeah, this is fucking high school girls. High school. So they came in and they decided they didn't want to be part of the chorus, and they wouldn't learn, even though the chorus was such a cool, like the chorus in Medea is these demons crawling out of this. Yeah. They refused to learn their lines and sabotage the play.
That is ridiculous. High school sucks. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Okay. If you're in high school right now, don't worry.
If you're in high school right now, what are you doing watching this?
I made a friend on Facebook who's in high school, who's in theater right now. Like, I don't know how randomly, but I'm like, keep on it. You'll be fine. She's talking about like she's dealing with the same stuff that we're dealing with right now. And I'm like, you got this. Don't worry about it.
It gets better.
It does, in that.
There's something on your face and it's driving me freaking crazy.
Where?
I don't know. It was like an eyelash. It was like an eyelash from an old man. Ago. I don't know. It was white.
Oh, there's been like little bits of like fluff floating around. I don't
know.
I don't know. I think it's from in here.
I cut something.
I noticed it when I was trying to color. I had to color this in because
I cut something the other day for
the show.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was. It's everywhere.
It's floating everywhere. That's it.
It's everywhere. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was.
It was on here, and I was trying to color around it because this is actually too green.
What did I have that I was cutting that was white?
Big sister, for doing that.
No. So mirror story. I said we would get back to the mirror story.
Me as the dude. That was my birthday party. Thank you, Justin. I threw a birthday party for myself. That was fun.
We went bowling, and that was Justin's first foray into us in costumes.
Oh, that's right.
Justin and I were like 2 months into dating. Yeah, it's February. Right. It was 2 months into dating. Yeah. And I said, Justin, post you as the stranger.
You are the best stranger I've ever seen.
Justin as the stranger. Did we do a picture
together?
We did.
Oh,
yes.
I love that
you
picture.
guys both drinking White Russians.
Oh my God, send me that picture, Justin, because I will post it to the thing.
Justin as the stranger. But I said, Justin, I need you to come as the stranger.
You were perfect.
I'm going as the Jesus. That's what I was.
You were fantastic.
But I had to convince my boyfriend of two months max. Like, hey, come to this party of a friend you don't really know with me wearing a mustache.
That's how you win our hearts, boys. Yeah. You go, yeah, I'll do that costume for this random party for people I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. Mirror story.
Mirror story.
We're supposed to tell the mirror story. Tara has the worst fucking mirror in the entire world inside her house. I have been to her house and tried to get dressed, and I go, if I had this mirror, I would not leave my house ever. Tara is obsessed with this mirror that I have in my room.
So good in your mirror.
And it's not that it's a good mirror. It's that you have funhouse mirrors in your house. They are so freaking bad. How do you leave your house? Don't get a good mirror. Don't get a good mirror. Keep your bad mirror and keep fucking working out.
Okay.
Because what happens is you have a good mirror and you just go,
I'm good. I'll eat that pizza now.
Oh no, do not. Your mirror is so bad.
So bad.
I would never. I would never leave my house.
Huge in my mirror. In my mirror, I'm like this wide. It's insane how different I am.
It's a funhouse mirror.
It really
is. So bad.
It's been. I've actually tried to tape it to the door to straighten the mirror out, but it's still cattywampus. Like it's a weird.
So
mirror.
bad. It's so bad. It's so
because I taped it to the door. The warp is so slight that it could be real, and the warp now just looks like I did 6 months ago. So I just look the same to me. Because where the warp falls on my hips, because I've lost most of the weight. You guys can't even see. I've lost most of the weight from my waist down.
They can see your waist is fucking tiny.
Yeah. Well, like I've lost most of it like from the waist down. So like you can't even see how small I've lost like 3 inches around on my legs. Like it's insane on each leg. It's insane.
I've gained a half an inch on each leg, which is a lot.
We're just going like this.
I'm in a different state and I'm still absorbing it through osmosis, just like talking to you on the fucking phone.
Anyways, but no. So what was I saying?
Tara, they can see that you lost weight, and it's amazing.
Well, you could see definitely in the cinnamon bun episode where like you could see cinnamon rolls.
Cinema bun.
No, this is where the lazy mouth starts happening.
Right, can we talk about this?
You want to discuss how I colored in my hat?
So we were going to redo these costumes because we're saving our other costumes for shush.
Right.
And this is green, and we didn't want it to green screen, so Tara sat there tonight cuddling her with a marker.
Because so funny. So
I can't believe it worked because it still looks green to me.
I can't believe it's working out. Like it's amazing. No, so funny. So I picked out I have 2 dresses for our show for drinking game for Frankenstein. The right neckline. All I care is about the right. And I'm like, I'll pick the one that looks the best on me that is not so cleavagey. So I go with this one. No, this one was much better. It was way more appropriate. There's pictures of me on Instagram where like the dress is not as intense. So, but I spend like,
especially with the nice knockers part.
I mean, I guess it's fine.
What Whatever. Knockers? You sat up there for like 10 minutes waiting for him to say the next song.
I jumped up too soon. I felt so stupid. I was like, God damn it.
And then he like waited. I just didn't want to. And I do not think he realized what he was doing. But you sat there with your fucking tits on the fucking camera.
I just didn't want to miss my cue. I didn't want to miss the cue. I was so scared of missing my cues. That's not the point of my story. My huge knockers is not the point of the story. No, the point of my story. No, so I spent like 45 minutes helping out Tennille with her green screen because her green screen's going haywire with her costume and her skin tone.
Well, they saw it over and over.
Oh my God.
Was her skin tone was the issue?
It did this thing where like it kept thinking that her skin tone and the gold curtain were too similar.
Oh, because you were using gold.
Yeah, we went back. We went through every single background I gave her.
Was she setting it? Hold on, I'm going to go here. Was she doing this thing? You need to do this thing. No one is gonna see this. But
You're not gonna see any.
You need to choose
just clicking a
background color
button.
because I can do it right now. I can make the background color your shirt.
No. No,
So what you have to do is you have to pick the
that was
background
not
color.
available for her. Because
Oh,
that
no,
would have
it
been.
is. It definitely is.
Okay, well then she just.
Wait,
didn't.
I can't get down there. We have to pick the background color.
Well, then the next time will be great because we'll fix it.
Yeah, you have to choose
But anyways,
background
we
color.
she and I
pick
spent
the
like
red
45 minutes trying to figure this. Oh my goodness.
Here's the background color and match it to my hair. Here's the background color and match it to the microphone.
We'll be back in a sec because she's gonna play with the microphone and the.
Oh, see, it's just a microphone. Woo! Woo!
No more cider for us until we're done. No. So I spent like 45 minutes with Tennille trying to figure out her green screening issues. And so, and mention also that we spend like every week we're on a live stream or a green screen or something for something.
Yeah.
Even if it's not for you guys, there's something happening where I'm aware of the color green. So I'm like, okay, Tina, I have to go finish getting ready. She's still working on her thing. I run, I finish my hair, I put on my dress, I come and sit down, and my dress.
Your dress is Your dress is Dean.
Dyslexia. My dress is green, and I'm so glad I kept that blue dress.
I was there.
You were there. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't remember this when I was picking out my wardrobe. I'm so glad I kept that blue dress because I almost sent it back.
Sorry. Can we go inside the spooky scary room?
Yeah, let's go.
Spooky scary room.
Yeah, spooky scary room. Let's go.
Oh, it's so spooky in here.
Spooky on scary.
Decoration we did in this room. Whoa.
The super scary room. Yes.
Thank you, Greg, for letting us decorate super scary.
This room is my favorite room in the house. Like, killing it.
You also have to like go through it like it's Mission Impossible maze. Like get through the not touch. Yes. Don't touch any of the spider web.
Is it a real green dress? Cause that's cruel. I don't know. It's real. The dress is real.
Wait.
No, listen.
It's not a real green dress. That's cruel.
Oh, got it. I'll say the blue dress is more what everybody wants because it was very low cut. I had to pin it down because I was worried.
I had to pin it.
No, I had to pin that sucker to me because I was
had
so
this
worried.
Great nightgown and thing that I just couldn't figure out how to change into it fast enough.
Oh.
But it was just great. Like
yeah.
From the garage. From the garage, guys. We should do a video one day, just the garage.
Just showing everybody.
We could do
everything in the garage.
We could do a series. A year. I know we said we're not going to do those anymore. But
we also are not making promises to anybody ever.
But this is a good one because we don't have to actually go anywhere. We could just go through a box at a time.
Look at this.
We could just do.
And you can tell the stories. It'd be
story
time.
My God! Do you know how many freaking
people love story time?
So wait, hold on. Tonight, going into these stupid cocktails that sucked.
Damn.
Like I was like, Tara, I'm pretty sure I have teeth in the garage somewhere.
God, you too.
There's a whole bin marked interactive kits. There's 2 bins marked interactive kits.
Lost Boys?
Lost Boys.
Got it.
So I went out there and I found ghosts, I found bats, I found teeth, and I found these spiders. So the amount of shit that is in that garage is ridiculous. And you know what I had to get out of the way to do that? Was a dragon costume. I had to get a dragon costume out of my way so that I could do this.
Your garage is insane.
We're getting really green in this room. There's a lot of green.
Oh, a lot of shadow.
I'm okay with it.
A lot of like it's obvious.
It adds definition.
It's having a hard time. The tech is so much better lately than it has been.
It might be lighting.
It was great in black and white. I was really impressed.
Why am I trying to drink that? Don't do it. Oh my God.
Stop drinking it.
I got so close. It was terrible.
Disgusting.
Uh-huh.
Natalie is the costume master. It's very, 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 very
Lady Unstoppable. That's a freaking name.
Wait, whose name? Ooh.
Lady B Unstoppable.
Dude.
I'm going to skip the B. So anyway, Lady Unstoppable.
Lady Unstoppable, tell us your story. Why are you unstoppable?
Lady's unstoppable.
Hey, Hey. Best Disney villain ever.
Best Disney villain? Well,
I don't know. She was pretty good as Maleficent. I will say that. I like her as Maleficent. I know the makeup job. She just has the perfect bone structure for it. Like she's gorgeous, and
I
she's
want to do
great.
Maleficent just because of
You
that, because
would be fantastic.
I
as
don't
it.
quite have it, but I could make it.
But no, that they did it to her.
Yeah,
But
I'm saying I could with
easily,
makeup.
yeah.
I don't have to like
easily
take anything on there. I could
No,
make that happen.
you could easily do it. A great Maleficent. I don't have quite like as I'm getting older, the fat is going off my face. Like it's like less. I used to have much rounder cheeks, but still.
Yeah, who's your favorite Disney villain?
I think it's been a Maleficent for me. My whole
Maleficent
entire
has
life.
always been mine, but I'm gonna think about it for a minute.
Yeah, for a sec. I mean, I do like the
I
witch.
should go get my shirt and go look.
I like the witch in Sword in the Stone. I just love this. I love all their scenes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Marvelous Madam
Yeah.
Mim. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is good.
I just like that scene between them. I always thought that was fun. And I like that movie. I love the part where he packs up his whole entire.
I mean, honestly, I think the most evil one is Scar, though.
Yeah.
Like Scar literally
conscious
just
choice.
kills.
Conscious choice to kill his brother.
Oh God,
Yeah.
he's terrible.
Good songs. Best villain.
Oh, good songs. It's talky songs though.
No, it's because he didn't sing.
Yeah.
Be
prepared. I always loved Ursula though. I mean, it's
Ursula's, well, that song she's got.
That's the best villain song.
Best villain song ever.
For sure.
Hands down. And also, if you could ever nail that costume, best costume.
I would love to be Ursula in a stage production.
Oh my God, yeah.
I think people probably think that I would want to be Little Mermaid. I don't care.
No.
I would. No.
Best Disney villain.
The villains in The Rescuers Down Under are fucking evil.
The scene where she pulls off her fake eyelashes always got me. I don't know why I love it.
Was that Rescuers Down Under?
There's a part where she's like undressing.
Who's she? I don't remember her and her.
There's a woman in Rescuers Down Under. Like there's a female villain. And I can't. All I can really remember is the part where she's pulling off her.
All I remember from The Rescuers Down Under is the guy and the little fucking snaky weird lizard.
I remember the woman.
I think The Rescuers.
Yeah. The Rescuers.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm thinking The Rescuers. Not The Rescuers Down Under. Cruella de Vil's really good. She wants to kill puppies for a coat.
She is, but she's so they're so comically dumb. Like,
I want to see. There's a new one coming out of that with what's her name?
The Queen and the Wizard of Oz 2. Do you mean The Wiz?
Do you mean Return to Oz?
That's what I meant. The Return to Oz is what I meant.
Yeah.
Because Return to Oz has all the and I don't know if that's a Disney, but that has all the scariest.
So good. Return to Oz is so
I just watched it again recently.
Did you?
Justin, I was like, Justin,
I love it.
I don't remember what we were doing, but I was like, I want to watch The Wiz.
It's Return to Oz?
Return to Oz. Okay. God, I keep saying The Wiz, but yeah.
Okay.
I love The Wiz too, though. I really love The Wiz.
I'm checking because I know you love The Wiz, but like I'm just checking. Yeah.
The Wheelers, yes, Return to Oz, yeah.
I mean, if you're going with like what I can watch on Disney, I do like King George on Hamilton is my favorite villain. I know that's like technically not a real answer. That's not a real answer. But if I could pick a role that I would ever want to play, that would be the one because it is a show-stopping 2 songs, show-stopping, amazingly done, fantastic.
You can't consider that a Disney just because they bought it.
Okay, Star Wars.
No, not a Disney.
Not Disney? We can't consider the Princess Leia a princess?
Not really. Not really. I mean, they bought it. That's not the same as they made it.
Yeah, true. They didn't create it.
That's a adopted Disney. And we don't count that.
We don't count adopted children?
No.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Justin was talking about Mimsy? No, what is the name of the woman?
Mimsy is in South Park.
It's something very like that for in Return to Oz.
Oh, I don't remember. I really don't remember.
What is it, Justin? Tell me. It's not Mimsy. It's the woman who took the heads off in Return to Oz.
Right.
Mimsy. It's Mimsy. It is. I can't think of anything else but Mimsy. Nimue. It's not Nimue. No, that's not right. Madam Mim is yours. Yeah, I mean
that's a good one. I like that. That scene is really fun.
There's only one Oz. It's Mim. It is like you. Mim. Oh God, it's Mimsy. I know.
Well, I mean, come on, David. Of course they ripped off. Like, everything they've ever made is based on this fairy tale that's not theirs.
Who?
Disney. So where does
But
ripping
they
off
made it
start?
better.
Where does ripping off start, really? Nothing is real or original.
Mimsy.
all
I'm
fun.
writing Mimsy and I'm writing Return to Oz. And I'm like, so I can't see what you're saying. What the fuck is her name?
Hold on a minute. Oh,
Mimsy! It's Mimsy!
It's Mimsy!
Yes, it's Mimsy. Don't tell me I'm wrong, Tara.
I didn't say that.
Mombi. It's Mombi. Princess Mombi. It's hysterical because I typed in Mimsy and there's so many things that popped up. I was like, yes, Mimsy, because enough people.
It's a collective.
Yeah.
What is it when you like everyone collectively makes the same mistake? It's the Justin. What is it?
Mombi.
There's a term for it when everyone believes the same fallacy.
Yeah, it has to do with
It's like
what's his face?
What's his face dying?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same Space Jam. Or no, not Space Jam. I'm sorry. It's
Shazam.
Shazam.
Yeah. No, but it has to do with what's his face dying.
Yeah. It is. What is it? What is it? Tell me.
The guy was
Mandela.
Effect.
Yes.
Yeah, Mandela.
Yes. I love that. It's a collective like mismemory, which I think is so fascinating and tells you how bad our memories and how timelines. Justin, what's that book I'm supposed to read? I need to still find it.
Wait, hold on. Is it a Mandela effect or is it that we all are like warping between our timelines? And then in some timelines, it didn't happen. And some of us are like melding between timelines because our timelines didn't differ. Like they didn't change. Like Mandela died. And then my timeline didn't change yet. And so I still remember all this stuff because it's one timeline for me.
I like her now.
Fucking hate her.
She just joined my world.
I hate her. I hate her for doing this shit.
Yes.
Mombi. Mombi.
Well, in another timeline, it's Mimsy's. Thank you for joining me on my weird, stupid timeline journeys, because this is all I think about right now.
How many timeline conversations have I had to have with Tara?
How many? How many?
Well, in this timeline, 45. I've counted them. 45.
I'm obsessed. I'm sorry. I find it fascinating. It's what I care about right now. I'm all in.
Ben
Justin
says he's too drunk for temporal mechanics.
Oh, Justin, I just started reading
Justin,
Moonwalking.
I miss you.
Oh, I just started reading Moonwalking with Einstein, or whatever it's called. Walking on the Moon with Einstein.
I don't think it's moonwalking.
It's not. No, it's really good so far. I'm very early on though, but I'm like he just discovered.
Whose idea was this YouTube channel?
Justin.
Shannon.
Justin did this to us.
On this timeline, it was Justin's, but on another timeline, it was Shannon's fault. Shannon, you did this.
On 99 of the timelines, it's Justin. On one, it's Shannon. Shannon, you're in trouble. On one of the timelines. I love timelines. I'm sorry. I'm hooked. I'm very hooked on. I'm hooked on. Well, I'm hooked on simulator theory right now. Timeline's less so. I'm way more into the.
She's moved on from timelines.
No.
She's moved on to simulator theory.
Timelines still work within the simulator theory.
It's too much.
No, it's not.
It's too much.
It's not too much.
No, you can't have that many.
At the same time. Justin.
Justin's not with you on this shit.
He at least it amuses me.
He does it to piss me off.
I know.
He only does it to piss me off. There's no one here to help you right now, Tara.
He pokes the bear to piss you off. He eggs me on to make you upset. And I don't care. In my timeline, you're on my side. I don't care why. I think you're on my team. So I don't care. Whatever, Justin. Join me.
We're all living inside Tara's simulator, which is really shitty because it sucks for her half the time.
Everyone else. Well, okay, fine.
If you're going to do a simulator, at least make good things happen for you.
That's the point of the simulator.
Plant good seeds, Tara.
I'm going to pack the mic up. No, that's the point, is that you can either not consciously make good choices.
What do you mean no one else is on Tara's side? Ben, everyone's on Tara's side.
That's sad for me. I'm going to change simulations now.
Everyone's on Tara's side. You fucking know it.
Oh, that is so not true. It's a 50-50 split and you know it. Come on.
I love that you didn't hit me.
No, No, of course.
I didn't even really hit you.
I didn't hit you, and I also didn't really say the F word because I'm like learning how to.
Oh, good job.
I'm learning how to pull my F word back like you do.
And I didn't really hit you. Shut the fuck up. She cut me the other day, guys.
With a needle.
Who has done real damage here? I have never really damaged you. You sliced my arm open
with an embroidery needle.
Ben says he loves alcohol.
Well, I'm so glad you find it amusing, because good Lord, we do it
Good
enough.
Lord.
Good
Lordy,
Lord.
Lordy.
Lord have mercy.
We have been at this for an hour and 55
and
minutes.
We honestly could go for like 5 more, but we're not going to because that's
we're going to go for another 30.
You always do this. You're like, let's keep going. I'm like, no, turn it off. We're drunk.
But it's so much fun. I need the walkthrough of what?
Walkthrough of what?
I missed something.
What are we walking through? What do you want to walk
Do
through?
I have to guess? One more drink, Shannon. We're going to have one more drink. This is how...
One more drink, and then we're going to go home. We're going to call an Uber from Greg's house.
This is how I do at everything I've ever been to. I'm like, yeah, one more drink. One more drink. And I normally know the bartender, so it's very dangerous.
The worst. I know way too many bartenders.
Yeah. One more drink.
I have...
Joke corner while drunk? Maybe.
No.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, come on. Save joke corner for where joke corner goes.
You keep joke corner in its spot.
You keep joke corner in its corner. Don't you dilute joke corner.
Oh, should I get my computer? Oh, I have my computer. Should I? I was looking over his note. Wait, should I order? Should I order food?
Yeah, we should. My favorite thing is that my like Zoom game friends are like, "Hey, let's game tonight," and I'm like, "No, absolutely not. There's no gaming for me tonight. There's after 6, I'm no good for."
Tara, what do you want?
I just want to be fed.
Yeah, that's what's order.
I want to be whole.
I want this original barbecue chicken hand tossed pizza.
I love that
you talk to the people.
I love that you're gonna order food while we're talking. I'll just have a pizza. Just
hand tossed, yes. Ooh, add pineapple as an option? No. Can I get rid of the onions?
I would talk to the pizza, but
why do I have to have a conversation about onions again?
But she's talking
no
to her
onions,
order.
no cilantro.
But, oh my goodness.
Yes, no pineapple. Not today. Not today. No pineapple today. Shrimp. I can add shrimp. No, I'm not gonna add to order. Tara, what do you want?
Shrimp. I just want like a cheese pizza.
It's not really an option, Tara. It might
what
be.
are my options?
I don't know. You talk to the people.
I would love to talk to the people. You're talking through your order.
Talk.
Okay.
I will find you a cheese pizza. Shut the fuck up and talk to the people. Hawaiian hand tossed crust. Talk to me. We have 30 more minutes. I gave them 30 more. I told them that they got 30. Traditional cheese. This is a $14 pizza, Tara. You just want cheese?
I would love to talk to the people, but you were talking the cheese and the mushroom and the olives.
Well, you want mushrooms? Do you want me to add mushrooms?
Yeah, and olives.
Let's see if I can do that.
And no
mushrooms. I can add mushrooms
cassis because it's the worst thing on the planet.
Cassis.
It's the worst thing on the planet.
Wait, mushrooms and olives.
I actually kind of am curious.
Gotcha.
What everyone's plans are for Halloween. Like, what are you doing this year?
You
for
sound
Halloween?
so unhappy.
Because I'm trying to edge it in there. I'm afraid you're
about to. What do you want to do about Halloween?
Well, what are your plans for Halloween, guys?
Do you want a brownie? How about salads? Do you want a salad? How about a key lime pie? No?
Good.
Do you want a butter cake?
No, I don't want a butter cake.
Okay, I'm going to order this instead.
Okay, great.
Okay,
cool.
Talk to the people, Tara.
When am I talking to the people you're ordering?
In between me talking about ordering.
You've talked nonstop.
Because you're not filling in the spaces.
Oh,
I will always fill in the blank spaces.
Before anyone else can. I was going to ask people what they were doing for Halloween because I am kind of curious.
Yeah, but then you pause and wait for them to answer.
I am kind of curious what everyone's plans are, considering all the things that are happening. We're out of popcorn. All the things that are happening in the world, what everyone's doing. We're doing a Zoom party. I'm just going to keep talking. Don't stare at me like that. You're scaring
Tara,
me.
we're about to order 2 pizzas for $50.
Are you kidding me? Why?
Honey, I don't know, but we're getting them. This is where we are.
Honey, I don't know, but that's merch.
This is where we are.
That's our merch. Honey, I don't know, but we're getting them.
Clear.
That's the words on the thing.
Delivery. It says delivery Los Angeles.
We were talking about merch today, just so you guys know. I'm talking over her now because now she's talking about ordering and she's not going to go out.
What's my address? Don't.
No.
I have to remember it though. I can't think of it.
Work on it. Okay, so we were talking about merch actually, and I think that we're gonna roll with we're gonna start working on this in actualities of actual doing the things. So the next thing hat. Everyone want the next thing hat with the pineapple hat? I think it's a big thing. But I really want the blank space. Math is hard.
Yes, shirt.
But what I really want to happen with people doing that, if with the blank space, I want you to fill it in. She just left and gave me, I can't see you guys chatting. I'm really sorry. Hold on. I'm going to work this out because area. What I really want you guys to do, if we do this blank space, math is hard. I really want you guys to Sharpie in your answer. Because there's not a good way to make it a choice for you, but you sharpening in an answer would be so funny for me, which I know will kind of wash out in a weird way, but I think it's hysterical. I got to spend a whole week where grumpy old, oh, that's cool. The grumpy old men things. Oh, that's fun. Sharp dresses. Oh, I'm reading. Oh yes, a shirt that says some people are obviously not YouTube stars. Thank you for calling back to a
Who did that?
That was a long time ago. That was on our Bob
No,
Ross
who
video.
said that?
That was Shannon. Or no, it was Earbuck. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Justin wants the Mars is so one note.
Of course it is. I would wear that all the time.
Mars is so one
I
note.
want it to be exactly like
Tara, what did you do with my order?
I just minimized.
But where?
I don't know. Your computer's
It's
hard.
gone.
It's right there. Is that it?
It is, but it's hard to find.
Okay.
I was telling them how to do things, but I had to really pay attention. Deliver right now. Schedule, no, right now. Payment, yes. Tip, here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'd love to entertain you right now, but oh, God. All right.
Verification, re-entry, what?
So we're ordering pizza now for our after party. We probably will have a dance party. I will think. You want a dance party today?
Hold.
Okay, we're gonna dance party.
Mobile phone verification. We were unable to verify your device.
Last chance for movie recs because I think the last bit of this chat is really where it's gonna happen.
Remind them of the questions 3.
I will do that. So give me your movie recs for I don't remember the questions. Give me
You should try.
Oh, I'll work on it. Give me the movie recs because we are gonna watch a movie after this. We were kind of leaning towards When a Stranger Calls, but now even if you're repeating yourself, go ahead and give us again because this will be easier for us to find. All right, so to close this out, we do always pick a winner from the happy hour, and that is going to be based on 3 questions, and we'll pick a winner.
We can't order. It's over. It's
No
fucking
food for
done.
us.
No, we don't get to eat.
Justin, we don't get food. Will you fix it? So we are going to have a winner for the show today, which we'll announce next, not this coming shush, but the following shush to give you guys plenty of times to comment. Plenty of time to comment. Lord. So 3 questions. First question. Favorite
What's yours?
Halloween movie.
Halloween movie.
Halloween movie. What's that? Was yours? What was yours?
Mine was... You have to use the generator and tell us your name, which means we need to remember to put the generator in there.
We will drop the generator for your monster name in the description box for you in a
Guys, why is this not working? Why can't I freaking order it? So keep saying ask.
What's the
The other question was, what was your favorite Halloween costume you ever done?
Your favorite Halloween costume you've ever done, and if you
Or
don't
you want to
have one that you don't already love to death, tell us your like the dream costume if price is no thing and you just want to dress as any. thing. It's very dramatic right
I
here.
don't know what's happening. It keeps saying it's going to retry verification. It's not verificating.
That's so weird.
It's never in my life. Okay, we're
never gonna eat today.
fuck this shit.
It's very
We're gonna
sad for
go
us.
we're gonna sit here and we're gonna go Postmates now.
You're gonna have to witness the trauma and struggle.
I may have ordered 70 pizzas, just so you know.
Justin, our bill this month may be really high.
Somehow.
So that is the questions for the winners. And again, what you're winning is nothing amazing.
Don't say that you're winning something very amazing. You're getting some NeuroGum.
The true prize is the NeuroGum. I'm gonna send you so much NeuroGum.
All right, I'm at this point waiting.
And I do, and yes, Greg Phillips and Boke, I am going to the post office next week to put your stuff in the post office. It's been crazy.
David Faye says, quote, "This is the greatest thing I've ever done to us." Should be on a shirt. That's when I yelled at you about the pickle.
Oh my God, that's
pickle gunners.
Yeah,
this is the greatest thing I've ever done. No, it's not.
Oh my God.
Is that, yeah.
Yeah, that's pickles. That was the pickle jello.
Pickled gummies.
I didn't get Tara. Oh my God, please someone feed us. Someone feed the bears. Yeah, so we'll pick a winner. We're gonna close out selection on Monday. So we'll give you 1 week to answer in the description below. We're gonna do our usual shush on Thursday.
But
this is gonna be a very special. A very special shush because we are dressing up for Halloween. I know this was a Halloween house party.
At Greg Phillips' house.
No, this next one is going to be in a very special location with very special costumes, which you will not see, not even in our thumbnail.
No, we have a crappy thumbnail that's going to
the crappy thumbnail we took today. No. We have a really, really fun costume for you guys on Thursday. You do not want to miss it. And shushes don't last. Happy hours last forever. Unfortunately, at this point, I'm really sad that we'd never take these down. Do you think that we should?
I think this is the greatest thing we've ever made.
My mother is so proud of me.
Okay, I'm starting over on California Pizza Kitchen on Postmates.
My college education, it was so well spent.
She was out of community college like I did. You can drag the rest of the world down with you.
I should have.
Oh, but now I want this. No, keep talking to people. I want this to go on forever.
No, I don't. I don't want this to go on forever.
You can leave. Just wait till I'm done with this and then I'll talk to the people. I can't do both things. I want the original barbecue.
Okay, no, so shush on Thursday is going to be our Halloween shush. We are going to have a private Halloween party. We will share our picture with you. Like we have some really great costumes planned. So we will screenshot and send you guys pictures of what we did because they're pretty impressive. I'm proud of us. And, and so
it's
forth.
Way more expensive on this page. What did you want? Cheese. You just want cheese?
No, I told you cheese pizza with mushroom and olive. Do you not hear me?
No, I've gone through a lot of things. What about the wild mushroom hand toss? What is this?
I will take it. Is it mushrooms? I'll eat it.
There's a wild mushroom hand toss crust. Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah.
You can't see this. I'm so sorry. It's
you want
very
this?
on it.
Do you want to remove? No.
No, I'll take it as it comes.
None of those things.
No,
Scallions? You want scallions? Add to cart. It's a $17 pizza. It's cheaper than mine. Mine was $18. Hold on, I'm gonna hit send and hopefully I don't have to deal with some CAPTCHA shit.
Oh no, that's right.
No, continue talking to the people, Tara.
I just wasn't sure.
Tara, you can walk away and get me another drink if you wanted to.
Oh, can I do that for you?
Because I would love to talk to these people.
You want to talk to people while are you ordering? Are you done? Can I walk away?
I might be done. I have no fucking idea what's happening.
You're just gonna keep telling about our order.
I don't even know if they're still here. I'm not even on that screen anymore.
No, they're still there. I'm sure they are.
Do you think that they watched the 3 hours of black screen that we put out that one day? That one time.
Accidentally posted from
confirmed.
OBS. No, I don't think they did watch that because who would watch?
Did I tell any of you guys about the drunk live stream I watched of one of my favorite YouTubers that we at the delivery? Yeah, of course. Yeah, $2.99. That's fine. Continue. Why are you asking me stupid questions? Place order. Let's do this. I watched a live stream of a YouTuber that I love. and he has a podcast. And he one day got so drunk on his podcast that by the end of it,
Oh my goodness.
we were all concerned he was committing suicide. Like, and I know that's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. He's fine. He's fine. But we did, for realsies, like, it wasn't just me. I got done and I went, is he okay? And I came to Justin. I said, Justin, this guy's, he's not okay. And then all the comments were, John, are you okay? John, are you okay? John, are you okay? John, are you okay? And like 3 days, and then like the next day it was deleted. He had gone down such a rabbit hole. So Tara and I are very concerned about rabbit holing. I'm totally okay being tipsy on camera. I don't want to be tipsy to the point where you guys are worried about me. David, pizza's on Dave. Tara's in the bathroom. She can't hear me. I'm sorry. Tara, David bought us pizza. I'll tell her. Thank you, David. That's very nice of you, because we definitely need pizza. Tara and I forget to eat during no drunk crying. I don't drunk cry. That's not true. I do. I drunk cry about Justin once at a bar. It's because he won't marry me. But here we are. So I stopped crying about that day. It was to Nate. I don't know if Justin knew that. Tara. So you stealing Justin off camera. Tara, David bought us pizza. Yes. She said, like, you guys really need to fucking eat.
Because you haven't eaten all day, because you've been working all day, honestly.
I just told them all about how I cried at your bar about Justin not marrying me to Nate.
Oh my God, that's right.
You were there. You were there. Just in the corner crying at your bar about how Justin won't marry me. Yeah.
Guys,
you're supposed to ask, Justin.
Social pressure, Justin.
Yeah, Justin. I cried. Ask Nate about it. Your best friend.
Your best friend.
He was too nice to tell you.
Did he not tell him?
I bet he didn't.
Oh my God.
I bet he didn't. Those are some pretty elaborate pizza toppings, they say.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, what movie are we watching? I'm sure you guys did answer us, but I was ordering pizza.
So we didn't see any of it.
Didn't see any of it.
All right, pizza, movie. What's the story, Brony Glory?
We got pizza coming.
Okay.
So now what we need to solve, and also I have that Caesar salad in the fridge. So we do get a little bit of like, not just junkin'. Conjunction junction.
Conjunction junction.
What's your stomach's function? What's the monster? Okay. You know what? I will share it now. But that means I have to come away from this. The thing. The thing is good. Which thing?
What?
The Thing.
Oh, The Thing.
The Thing with Kurt Russell.
Right.
Is good. The other one's not as good. Okay, what's the horror movie? Have you seen the one where it's in Alaska during the
Snowpiercer?
No. Oh God, that's a good movie though. But
I've never seen it, but I've heard it's good.
The horror movie that's in Alaska about vampires during their like 30 Days of Night or whatever it is.
Okay.
Might be the name. 30 Days of Night is the name of the movie.
Thank you, Justin.
That's a good one.
Good.
And that has what's his face in it?
Is he cute?
He's in the train movie. The
410 to Yuma?
Yes.
Why
he's in a 410.
How did I pull that out of my brain?
He's in from not Josh Hartnett. No, not Josh Hartnett. The other guy. 410 to Yuma.
But I think he's cute.
Josh Hartnett's beautiful.
But I think he's cute. Beautiful doesn't work for me.
Josh Hartnett's not beautiful.
You just said that.
What? No, I'm not saying that you think he's cute.
No.
What? I don't know what's happening anymore. It's not a conversation. Are we having a real conversation?
What I'm saying is, would I find him attractive? Whoever.
No. That's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about at all. 310 to Yuma. It's the guy. He's an amazing actor.
Okay.
What's the guy? No. What's the guy's name? 310 to Yuma. He's one of the bad guys. He's also in. He just did that movie about the girl and her dad that were out in the wilderness being off the grid. What? Not Christian. Ben Foster.
Oh.
Ben Foster? Is that who I mean? Ben Foster. Ben
Probably.
Foster. Do you know Ben Foster?
No.
You do know Ben Foster.
Okay.
Ben Foster is one of the greatest of actors of our time.
Okay.
Look him up. He's blonde. He's
Mm-hmm.
310 to Yuma. You've seen 310 to Yuma?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. What the fuck is happening here? We should watch 30 Days a Night. Ben Foster.
That sounds good.
He is brilliant.
All right.
Such a good actor. Oh my God. Leave No Trace is the name of the. I'm so hyper here right now.
You are all in for this.
Ben Foster. I'm so surprised you don't know Ben Foster. Ben
No.
Foster is such a good actor.
Okay.
He was in, what was the movie that they just did where they all went across the United States, and it was supposed to be the new epic. I think Russell Crowe was in it. No, but what's his face was in it? Christian Bale was in it. And it was about traveling across the United States, but in Indian times. And anyway, he was in it, but he had such a small role.
Uh-huh.
And it was so sad because Ben Foster is like the best actor of our time. He is so good. He's so underrated. Something else I was supposed to be looking up. Not Batman. It was not Batman, Shannon. We should watch 30 Days a Night. That's
okay.
Hostels. Did you see Hostels?
Not Hostel, but Hostels?
No, Hostels. It had our handsy friend from Oklahoma.
Wait, no. Which handsy friend?
No, this is the first time.
The first handsy friend?
We only meet handsy friends in Oklahoma.
How do we only have handsy friends? The sad thing is I had to go through 5 different people to find the handsy friend you met.
Our handsy friend in Oklahoma.
God.
What's his name?
I'm not gonna say it because I think we should just not.
No, it's okay. No, they're all in. They're all in on this.
It's Last of the Mohicans.
Last of the Mohicans. Come on, what's her name?
I mean,
what's his name?
Charming.
Wes Studi. Yes,
Wes Studi. Charming man.
Justin's like 3 minutes behind us, and he knew I was talking about Wes Studi.
The second you said handsy man, I'm sure he knew which of the 5
we were really pretty.
Well,
and he was really drunk.
We were 3 years ago pretty, so like
we were really pretty, and he was really drunk.
Yeah, he was very drunk.
We met Wes Studi, and he was actually very, very polite.
He was. Very
polite.
The
really uncomfortable, shaky hand on your back.
Yeah, yeah.
But
he was very.
But really wanted to not.
He was very. He was very charming and very gracious. And did I miss this? David Faye.
Yeah. Oh, that's for her. That's for her pizza.
David.
That's for her pizza.
That was the pizza. David. Oh goodness.
Oh, thank you, DDT.
You guys are so fun. Thank you. No, he was very charming and very sweet, and yes, he was a little schnockered when we met him. But but he gave his talk that he gave was interesting. I thought
it was very interesting, but very drunk. He was. We were all drunk.
To be fair,
guys, you should definitely. I know Toby came and visited us in Chicago, but guys, come to Oklahoma and hang out with us.
If you were anywhere near Oklahoma, and the Oklahoma Film Festival goes next year, Twister Alley is what it's called. You should.
That's a party and a half.
I'm not gonna. No lie. No, it seems small. It's in Woodward, Oklahoma, and I know that seems like why would I go there? No, we have
it's a freaking party and a half.
Best.
And if you guys want to go Bigfoot hunting with us, we know some peeps. We do. So much fun. And we've also had Bigfoot.
I still can't equate our experience. Like, and I don't think our video.
Which one? The second one?
The second one.
The first one was still
interesting. The second one, I still can't equate. And I don't think the video really captures it. And like, I feel amiss that I can't like really show them the experience in the right way. But like, I still can't equate what happened to what we got. What?
Oh, sorry. That's Justin talking. Every time Justin says something, I'm like, I'm so interested in this. Which is why but it's a good thing because it means it's why I'm into Justin because he says things that I go, and then I realize it's Justin saying it, and I go, oh, this is bullshit.
So you're still charming here.
Yes. it's also 45 miles from where Kent Rollins Ranch is in Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
You're right. I am very interested in that sentence.
Yes.
But then it's Justin, and I go, oh.
Of course he knows. But yes. No, seriously, Ben, you should make the trip. Like, all our Film Puzzle friends, like, you should go to this one. We had such a good time. We made so many good friends. It's a small town. So
Amanda can't opt out of the tick fiasco if she's going to join us.
There are no ticks at the film festival. That's what I'll tell you.
You know, and on the Bigfoot hunt, it
didn't have to go that way.
Have to be like that.
We made that happen. It's our fault. It's kind of our fault. It's fault.
It's kind of the worst day of my fucking life.
It's kind of our own fault. Like, no, let's go there. Let's go into the woods. No, it was kind of our own fault.
The worst thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life was
the film festival is so cool. Like, honestly, when things get back up and rolling.
Yes, we have the shirts. They're in.
Yeah, they're in that.
They're too far. I'm sorry. Yes, we did get our Sasquatching shirts. Yes, I love them.
We'll totally wear it next time. No, but like next time that happens,
thank you, Rusty.
If anyone's nearby, like even if it's like an 8-hour drive, it's kind of worth it because it is very fun. Of the film festival,
and we should figure out when we're going places, like not a meet and greet necessarily, but like, hey, we're gonna be here. Do you want to go have breakfast? That's steak and eggs at the ranch.
Yeah, Cattleman's. No, we should, the next time we start traveling, we should start like, all right, guys, we're going to be here this day, this time. Join us. If no one shows up, it's just us, and we'll eat our steak and eggs.
Yeah, and I'll just steak and eggs.
We'll be very happy.
Hey, come have Jack and Cokes with us. Oh, no one shows up. We'll just have Jack and Cokes.
Drats, Jack and Cokes. Anyways.
So is this like a 3-hour shush?
No, we're basically there. Are we waiting for the food to arrive and that's when we'll kill it?
Yeah, whatevs.
We have like 10 more minutes.
I mean, we spent all this time decorating.
I mean, listen, are there any rooms left to go look and see the decorations in?
Catfish wrangling by hand. Wait, that's called something. That's called noodling.
Oh.
It's not called fisting.
No, they call it fisting in Texas.
No, it's noodling. Catfishing. Okay. It's noodling. It's not called fist.
Someone look it up for me. Don't look that up. You'll get weird stuff. Don't look it up. You'll get weird stuff. I've never heard it called cat. Oh no. I've never heard it called noodling. I've heard it called cat fisting is what I've heard it called.
Okay.
Cut your hand and bait, stick in the water. No, I won't.
Fisting is something entirely different is what everyone's saying. It's noodling.
What's that?
No.
What's fisting?
No, it's called noodling.
I don't understand. I don't know what's happening.
It's called noodling, which is a weird name for it, but also,
why would it be called noodling? That makes no sense.
Because they didn't want to call it fisting. They could have called it fisting, but they were like, "That's really weird. Let's call it noodling." I'm freezing. You're old man laughing. You just old man laughed.
Achievement unlocked. Level 5 old man laugh.
We just got to 0 concurrent viewers. People just laughed because you said fisting. Everyone just dropped off. It's over for us.
It's done. The channel is locked down.
Print screen so everyone can see that no one wants to watch this show. I need a shower, Jen Carson. Noodling because it's from the front. I lost my horn.
I outhorned you.
Oh, wow. When people type ha 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 ha, that's when you know
they mean it. They're like ha ha ha.
Yeah.
LOL. The real term for LOL was laughing sort of, then quietly stopped. No, when you go ha 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 ha, and then the letters change sizes, that's how I know it.
When mine turn into J's halfway through, that's when you know I really mean it.
That's when you know I'm like, I'm all in on this.
It's called noodling, and that means fishing by hand. Wow. It is not called fisting, Dan. It is not called...
Just never gonna recover, guys. We're Here, this is where we're ending stream.
You're supposed to be covering for me.
I'm trying to, but I'm laughing at you laughing.
You're not helping me.
I know, I'm sorry, but
You're supposed to be bailing me out.
we're into the fits. I don't know what to do when the fits happen. Like, it hurts.
Bob said that they broke. We broke.
I would like to release my public apology to America for the things that I said today. I didn't mean them. They were spoke in the heat of excitement.
My abs hurt. We should do this more often. Jeez,
2020 has been a difficult year for everybody.
Reset now.
Hard reset. Hard reset. We're gonna end the stream and start again. Hard reset.
I think we might have finally reached the end.
I don't think we can do better
Control
than that.
Alt
I think we
Control
have
Alt
to end this stream because how can we do better than that?
We can't. Reboot Natalie. It's gonna have to happen.
Why do we keep putting ourselves online when we're drunk?
Because
it is going to come back to haunt us.
We are much more entertaining when we're drunk than we are when we're sober.
Oh, that's sad.
We have no concurrent viewers.
No one likes us. I don't know why
we have zero chat rates.
Why are you even concerned about that?
The average view time is 4 minutes. I've been laughing for 4 minutes. No one's watching this fucking.
No one likes us. Just deal with it. It's YouTube. Oh, guys, we're gonna go. We should go eat some pizza. We're gonna go sober up. And watch a horror movie. What are we watching?
I don't know. No one told us. The Aristocrats. Wait, really quick. More horror movies while I go find the link for this.
Reminder about the contest to win the prizes for the show. The prize is zero.
Stop saying prizes. Well,
You're
going to get our sponsors this drop.
No, it's not. The
You're going to get Neurogum and other things.
You're going to get Neurogum and prizes. Yes. So don't forget to do that.
Aladdin's not a horror film.
It is, depending on who you are.
If you're a poor man.
It's a cautionary tale. So answer it in the description box.
Sam's here.
Who? Sam.
Mm-hmm. Sam.
Hey, thanks for the email. We actually do have something we want to send your way. Bye. You've missed all the drunken fun, which none of this is going to
That doesn't mean that Sam has missed all the fun. Like, just because he's chiming in now does not mean that we did not miss Sam.
How long have you been here?
How long have you been here?
Okay, so no. Don't forget to do your
Bye, Kyle.
answer your questions 3.
Bye, Paul. Paul's not leaving. I just thought I'd interrupt you.
Answer your questions 3 in the description.
What are the questions?
Comments. Question number 1: what's your favorite
Halloween movie? Jurassic Park. Okay, fine. That's where that works.
Whatever you.
I doesn't matter.
Care your answer.
What is the movie you like to watch during the Halloween season?
Give me that. Me, it's Hocus Pocus. Number 2 was you. What was the question?
I don't remember.
Great. This is going so well.
What is your monster name with the generator that I'm posting right now?
Will be in the description box. We'll also put in the chat right now so you can go figure that out. It's going to be a little automated thing. And number 3.
What is the best Halloween costume you ever done? Or what is your ideal
dream Halloween costume? Yes. Yeah, and we'll be posting our favorites to our Instagram situation as the week unfolds.
Justin's posted all of my bestestas Halloween costume.
Anything.
I don't know if Justin has a picture of me as Chitara though. I had a staff and everything. I mean, it was.
I've seen pictures. It's phenomenal.
Phenom. I don't take pictures of myself during Halloween. Don't. I never do. I never ever
ask you every year.
Ever do.
Like, give me your Halloween costume.
I don't think about it. It's not part of my brain.
Well,
I'm in this moment. I'm looking in the mirror.
There was no grams.
Yeah, I'm not. I was raised in a different time where you didn't.
We didn't do the grams then. I'm more aware of it because I'm an egomaniac.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, I'm so.
I mean, I am in a different way. It's just not in that way.
He posted mine. How did he get that? All right, we're gonna go
because you and I have been friends for way too fucking long.
Oh my god, so many pictures. Okay, we're gonna go. So answer that. We'll announce the
Babadook.
winner.
We've seen that. Tara loves it. We're not gonna watch that again. Do we get any more horror?
The Babadook, so good.
You're right. The Return to Oz is a great horror film.
Very
That's
scary.
not. Yeah, tell us horror films while Tara sees us out and I find the monster name generator and
All
post it
right.
in links.
So tomorrow,
Horror films. Tell us horror films.
Go. Tomorrow, we'll be back tomorrow to talk about fantasy football. We'll be nothing about anything else to do with the channel, just fantasy football. Thursday, we'll be back for...
Which, it's a doozy.
Oh my God, we're very upset, actually. If you're not into fantasy football and just like watching us yell, join us.
I think that's
Thursday.
the reason you're here, is to watch me yell.
For a very important, very special shush. Our costumes are pretty on fire.
On what?
Fire.
Fire.
This
Fire.
is on fire.
This costume's on fire.
And then Friday we'll have our usual episode. So guys, thank you so much for joining us for the wrap party. It's been so much fun. Thank you for supporting us all month as usual. We love you guys. Actually, the wrap party I think is kind of overtaking my favorite live stream from the shush because
I think we need to rename this though. I think we need to get away from. I know I said this. Let's go back to happy hour just so we can put it on whatever day we want to.
So we can modulate. Fine. Whatever you want.
Lake Placid.
Ooh, good one.
I don't know how to post this right now. I'm leaving this screen. If it ends things, I'm sorry. Keep talking to him, Tara.
Okay, so
Amanda, I'm so happy to see you.
I know, Amanda.
30 Days of Night. Yes, 30 Days of Night. That's what we're watching.
Yes, that's right. Amanda, did we hear about Amanda's new job? Because I do want to.
She said it was great.
Good.
I know what she's doing.
She's
saving the world.
Probably, but she's a way better human being than we are.
Why can't I find the screen to write the fucking shit in the fucking fuck? This is.
We just lost the monetization on this video. We don't monetize these anyways.
How do I get to the gall dang Niner Fortnite?
Who's playing Among Us?
Basasco!
Anybody into Among Us? Who's sus right now? Oh my Lanta. Hey, if I did
it's not an option. There's not an option here.
If I did
I will post it. I will
post it. If I did like an Among Us game for you guys, would anybody want to join me to play Among Us for funsies? I don't know.
No. Tara, if we don't do this now, I won't remember to post it.
Okay.
But I don't know where I am right now to end the stream.
Go back there. Go back to the...
Here.
There you go.
And then what? I'm gonna
end
it.
Love you guys. I'll see you very soon.
Bye guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And now the second
button. And then also,
and that button as well.
And
it takes many buttons.
Bye, Debbie.
I don't think you hit it. I don't think it's done.
And